Hey everyone, Chaos Giga here. We're going to go ahead and get started with the stream. Hopefully the headset does pretty well. So far I tested it on a few recordings, so hopefully everything goes well. It only disconnected like once, but my other headset used to do that even worse. It's actually the same type of headset. I've had this thing for 7.5 years, so I'm kind of not surprised that it's finally given out if that's the case. But my brother had the same headset, so I didn't have to do too many changes except to change over like this headset to my streaming software, so it wasn't really that hard. I am going to look into a new Bluetooth headset though, because I'm getting tired of these wireless ones, to be legit honest with everyone. But yeah, let me know if anything is wacky with the sound. It should be fine though. Basically what I'm going to do is try to get my Tamer up to 55 so I can get to the maze entrance. It's one of my favorite spots to like farm for levels, for new Digimons and stuff. Also, actually forgot. I actually did some leveling on my own and I made it to level 50 Tamer. And apparently at level 50 Tamer you get a notification on your Digivice and you're given a 5/5 Joger save. Well, mine just happened to be a Gabumon. Go figure. It's not my favorite one. But, I mean, I've got 1/2 of Omegamon already, so that's pretty nice, I guess. Yeah, I'm going to have to try now because I've got Gabumon. So, I've got 6 Beast data, I think, saved up already, so I could probably just farm those from Monster Card 2s or in Maze Entrance when I get it unlocked. Anyway, so, because I do plan on going into Maze to make some terrors for a little while until I get a Digimon that's high enough level to go to Verdandi or whatever, so I can start farming for some X tickets and stuff. Definitely check out Omega Nix's video on the Terra. He did a really great job on making explanations on all the new ways to make Terra, because honestly the Wormmon one that I used to use, I mean, ever since X tickets came out, that's been like the biggest thing. So that's what I used to do too, is just like farm X tickets all day long. Yeah. So special things to note here when you're leveling out here. Just be friendly to the people that are farming the evil Cherubimons. Just ask them to party with you. If they don't, then obviously they're probably a bot or they're just ignoring you. So, I mean, don't take it too harshly, but at least try to go do all the quests here because it'll help you level up a lot faster. Hey, Ojin. Let's see, which Donwan's Demise is the easiest one. I mean, you just literally take it and let's actually put on some boosters here. Try to get my Tamer to 55 as soon as possible. I think this is the one. Yeah. Love to hate. Collateral damage. No. I don't want anything to do with the hearts. Okay, that's the one with Queen Chessmon. So yeah, I've basically just been over here farming these quests every day for the past couple of days, and that's how I've been getting the levels I've got so far. Your Corcheron and your VPet? Yeah, I noticed that they legit like relaunched those VPet things. That is insane. I haven't seen one of those since I was like, I think I actually got one of those before I even got into Pokemon. And I think I was like 7 years old when they first released them, and one of my aunts or uncles bought my brother and me both one of those, and I used to take it to school with me every day. I played that thing for like 3 years before the battery finally died in it. But I think the best Digimon I ever got on it was actually War Greymon. But I was so psyched when I actually got a good Digimon, because my Digimon used to always Digivolve into like the Poopmons, which I still think they need on this game. Just so I can have a little fun with people, you know? Who doesn't like Platinum Numamon? I mean, come on. And they're always putting like the poop things into their like the toilets and stuff. They're putting that into their newer versions of the games, like redigitized and all that stuff. That's like a rip-off of like Digimon World 1. I used to hate that game when I was growing up as a kid. I couldn't ever prevent my Digimon from taking a crap in his sleep. And so he'd always end up digivolving into like the wrong Digivolve form. Made it really challenging though, I mean, give him that, but... Kinda, sorta, just because my brother is still on there, but I mean, when they do a Jump Tamer event, I'm going to make a Tamer on every single server, so I don't have to worry about people asking me to come join their server. With being free to play on all the servers, it's going to be pretty easy, I feel. Because I'm not even going to worry about being able to do in-game content at all, really. I mean, I want to be able to do the maps, but that'll take some time because I'll have to farm enough Terra to buy the accessories and stuff so I can actually get to the new maps and do those new maps. But I feel like as long as I get like a Jogress on each server and my Magnamon, I'll be able to do what I like to do, which is basically just farm monster cards. Farm for massive quantities of data from monster cards and stuff. I used to be the data hoarder for like all the guilds I was on Omegamon, so I think that's what I was best known for, is my Magnamon stuff. I had a accessory set just for my Magnamon so I could do all the carding stuff, so that's probably what I'm going to go for again as well. Problem's going to be these option chain stones. They used to be something you could farm. Long time ago, when they first put them in the game, there was a Diablomon raid that you could farm them from. I actually have like over 230 Impmon eggs that somebody's already donated to me, but I appreciate it. My main goal right now is just to unlock Maze entrance. That's my goal right now, but I have to get Tamer 55 before I can do that. I think I'm done with these guys. I'm gonna see if quest, please. I don't want to be mean and like steal them from them. I mean, I could if I really want to. I think they're just gonna ignore me. Yeah, my main goal is just right now just to get my Tamer up to 55 so I can unlock Maze entrance. Well, somebody's already donated me a bunch of Vidramon eggs because I really want my Magnamon back, which he shouldn't be that hard to get, really. I just gotta work out the grinding of Monster Card 2s for the boxes, but I mean, that'll be fun. Hey, Snoopy! I'll be looking for Agumon, like regular classic Agumon. How you guys liking the new background? I've changed it to where I can go back and forth between the old one and this new one for DMO. Oh, is there anybody not? I said please. Oh, I don't like either one of them. I never had respect for them. Even when I had them on my old account, that was bugged. I mean, Susannomon, I basically got him, and as soon as I got him, he was worthless because AOX came out. And then once I got AOX, my AOX was worthless because of my stats. I didn't clone my stats perfectly on him. I had my stats perfectly cloned on my Omegamon for the Omegamon X, but my account was so bugged I couldn't even play with it in the dungeon, so I basically just had to delete it and just move on. Luckily, I taking this year off just let me feel so much better about coming back to the game now. Like I was talking to Omega Nix about it. Thank you. I'll kill these guys while he's killing them. Just the 8. Now I'll let you know when I'm done. Now, you don't understand, I'm more famous for my Magnamon than I am for, like, my Jogresses, because I never had any of the OP Mons on the game. Like, the most powerful Digimon I had, I got for free by grinding, and that was my AOX. Magnamon X, my brother actually got 2 of them, so he gave me one. So, unfortunately, I'm going to miss him. But I do hold out hopes that they'll put him in the shop like they did the Gallantmon X, so... Because he's basically not really worth using in any of the dungeons or anything, but he is really useful for, like, in the world stuff. I like leveling him up further, if you don't have UVX, that is. Because I know UVX is in here too. Yeah, thank you, Elite JC. Yeah, you're in my guild, aren't you? Yeah, well, I'm too slow for beating the bots. I could hit the tab key, but my Digimon's too slow. I need to get some jewelry. That's why I'm saving up my Terra. I can't even remember who gave me the one Terra that I got. I spent some of it, but that was just on like Digicores and stuff, so I really appreciate all the help I got from that, though. It's been released for free like 3 or 4 times now. Car Spain looking clean. What, you think I need to kill some more cars? I don't even think we can attack cars in the game. Maybe I can attack the trash truck in B2 for some datas later on. I'll be on the lookout for a video from me, Omega Nix, and I think one other person. We're going to do an egg race, an egg hatching race. I'm going to try to hatch my Impmon 5-5 with all the stuff that I've got. So that's coming up. We're going to be doing that today, I believe, but I don't know when we're going to release the video because we'll have to collaborate on a point system and a counter. Yeah, I see that, Elite. I appreciate the help, dude. Like, my Digimon is just too slow to beat the botters. I tried it. The last 2 days I've been on here leveling slowly. I'm trying to save that 30-day yellow costume for when I'm trying to level a Jogres Digimon. So like if I get my Gabumon hatched and I get an Agumon or even my Vidramon, then I might start leveling it. But other than that, I'm going to save that costume for at least a couple of Digimon that are worth leveling up. But yeah. That's like the one spot that's like the most terrible, even though it's like the best spot to farm. Oh, not too bad, Mon. You're not too late. You haven't missed much. You just... only thing you missed was Elite JC was helping me kill the Cherubimon Evils. I needed some serious help with that. Is that music coming in clean now? I'm pretty sure it was the headset that was messing it up. This is my brother's headset. My headset's the same version, same model. It's just that mine was 7.5 years old. His is like a year or two newer, I think. Hey, Amar. Yeah, I'm really gonna have to farm some dragon data too, real bad. Hopefully I can actually do that at the maze entrance. I mean, if you get bored and you want to do that, that's fine. The Omegamon eggs would be a great help for sure, but I mean, you don't have to. It's one of the things I can focus on too in Dark Tower area. Because once I get Digimon hatched, I can use his probably Digi-Egg of Courage to do that area. Because I plan on getting a 5-5 of him. Need to start using my... By the way, I got my mouse hooked up with the keys now. Yes, that is a macro. I was thinking the Dark Vmons or whatever, and the Agumons that are in the Dark Tower area for Dragon Datas. But there's also the Monodramons down in B2. I think they still drop Dragon Data. I was down there for a few minutes before I had to get off. I got like one data egg though after like 10 minutes. Oh, thanks, Urban Banshee. I'm trying to make everybody happy. I know the cell phone people that watch on the cell phones and stuff during the week, they complain that they can't see the chat. So I have to put the chat up there somewhere. So I figured, well, why not just shrink down the window and put the chat underneath my webcam or something. I mean, my character's always going to be in the center of the screen anyway, right? Uh-oh. Okay, I don't even need the Queen Chessmon anymore. I need to move away from them. Oh, you have nothing to do? Yeah. Well, I'll take the Agumon eggs if you don't want them, but whatever I don't hatch, I'll give back for sure, guys. So let me know if you want those eggs back after I hatch a certain Digimon that you actually gave me. I mean, I appreciate the support, but I'm not gonna steal eggs from people after I'm done hatching what I need. You guys should get all of the Digicores and datas out of them, really, because they're not my work. Unfortunately, it makes me feel bad. Does it? I'm glad. I tested it out on my phone, and it looked. I could actually read the chat a little bit. I mean, smaller chats. I think I tried a smaller version of the chat, and it was very, very unlegible. I'm not exactly sure how it's going to look on iPhone or any of the other different phones. I have a Samsung, so if you can't make out something, let me know, and I'll try to fix it. But I don't know exactly what else I could do. It's about as big as I can make it. Try to stream as much of my journey starting out here as much as I can. So everybody that's trying to start a new character right now without the Jump Tamer event gets an idea. But when we do have a Jump Tamer event, I'm definitely going to stream that so people can stream and record it probably. I already finished these guys. Lilymon. I'll definitely stream and record that so everybody knows what the Jump Tamer event actually does for you, what it entails. I don't think it's changed. I think it's still like a jump booster for your Tamer, which sets you up at level 60, and then a jump booster for your Digimon, which sets them up to like level 80. At least that's what it was the last time I had one of those. Because I did create an account on Lilithmon with one of those. But I probably will never use it. It's like the one account I didn't delete. Okay, I'm gonna have to jump channel. I can't get a hold of the Lilymons. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with the overlay. By the way, my GPU's FPS counter's working today. I have no idea why. It's kind of weird. It's not supposed to be working on this game at all. It might be working in the background and I just can't tell. But it's capped at like 60 frames per second, which kind of sucks. I remember when I could run this game at like 350. I bet the 1080s and 1070s probably still work with this game now. Oh, did you? Is there a... If you've been... since you got 55 yesterday, did you go to maze entrance? And if you did, is there a quest line I have to finish before I can actually enter the maze? I think I have to do all the quests in the beginning, don't I? I can't remember. Especially since I don't have a jump tamer. I know I have to take the quest to get the keys, but I don't know if that's just a normal quest. I think you have to complete all the quests there in order to unlock the keys, don't you? It's like a great thing about starting over is now I get to do all these quests and I know what everybody's going to go through, so now I can actually say with confidence what you have to do to unlock a certain area. That's the great thing. I'm glad they actually made it to where I could just pay a Terra to go into Odaiba now. I don't have to do the quest lines here at Cerber Continent anymore. So that is a thing too. I'm glad they did that. Because that was like the most terrible thing to have to tell people. You have to do all the quest line of Cerber Continent in order to unlock the quest line for Odaiba area. And most of those people I was telling that were jump tamers from back then. That really sucked. I'd feel so bad I'd go over and help them try to do the card quest at the end because nobody understood that thing. It was so ridiculous. You farmed these packs, you had to open them and hope that you got the right card. And those mons were so OP. Alright, Ray. Well, hopefully everything's alright, dude. Oh, really? Okay. So I still have to do all the quests. I mean, that'd be fine. I'm used to it anyway. I'll be grinding out maze anyway, so that's fine. Yeah, thanks for the info, Universe. That's just retracted. Oh no, I've already skipped all of it. It skips you straight to File Island now, mod. Like literally, starting a new tamer, I got skipped straight to File Island because of the you get these level up boxes, and these skip you straight to File Island. So you don't even have to do Western Village. I went through all the maps anyway, just so that way I have them to where I can jump to them, in case anybody needs to know some certain areas where they can farm some cards and stuff. My Digimon's gonna level up too far. That's one of mine I need to find, is that Queen Chessmon. Oh yeah, I need to do nearly all the quests at the village of the, or not the village, but the maze entrance. Yeah. It's not. Oh, it's not her. It's her. Where's this heart thing? Oh yeah, ride that bird. That is one big bunny. Do I even need this? I don't remember what this is for. Is this for that trifecta of monochromons? Because if it is, I'm just going to toss it, because I've never done that. I don't know if that Queen Chessmon's actually going to show up or not. Alright, check channel 2. One thing I noticed about this server is it's especially hard to get the Argomons. Oh no, the quest, I already asked the guy at the entrance there, because I went all the way through all the maps like I said. The quest he's asking for is one that Richard Sampson gives us at Data Center. So it said basically level 55 is when it unlocks. I looked it up, so I'm pretty sure that's the quest you get when you become Tamer 55, and after you've completed it, then Maze Entrance opens up. I remember they did make that a change for the jump tamers, so they had to change something because everybody has to skip all those quests. Otherwise, what's the point? I mean, we'll find out when I get there, so... The weekend event? What weekend event? Is there eggs from the weekend event login? I must have missed the egg from the... no, wait a minute, it was a 3-5. I did scan a regular mercenary again, it was a 3-5. Where's the event stuff here? Or was it a 4-5 egg? Because if it was a 4 out of 5 egg, or 5-5 egg, then I didn't get it. I don't know why, I stayed on until I got all the items. Hey Ryuga! I've got a a hatchback up level 4 and a hatchback up level 5. Actually, I got 2 hatchback up level 5 so far from this event stuff, but yeah, so far I haven't gotten any good eggs. Okay, so I must have somehow missed it. Either that or else I must have got DC'd and just was still on the game but didn't realize it or something. But yeah, I mean, I'll check my... Where's it go? Does it go in the consignment? No? It's supposed to still go into here, right? Gift and renewal storage? Yeah, so I must have missed it. Somehow. I don't know, because I was on, like... I was on for the login items, I know, yesterday while I was doing my video editing. My brother and I have been having connection problems with the game whenever we leave it AFK for too long. So yeah, I don't know. I must have missed it then. Okay, I really need Pile Volcamons. That's the main quest for over here. I've been trying and trying to get these guys. But like every single spot here is full, which don't get me wrong, it's great, it's fantastic. Not used to that at all. But at the same time, I'm like, come on. Let me work with it here. Oh, that's just wrong. Try to jump in here and just do one. Oh, that's what it is, huh? Just auto boot? Oh, okay. See, I didn't know that. I didn't know they made a change. So that's actually a good idea, though. It used to do that a long time ago, too, when the game first started. I never knew they re-implemented that, if that's the case. So you can't AFK for too long anymore. I mean, that's fine. That's probably why there's so many botters back in the game, because they probably have to give... If they... On one hand, they've set it to where it auto boots you for AFK too long, and that means on the other hand, the botting system will be a big market again. So, yeah, so I'll definitely remember that. Just let me kill the pile of Omegamons I need, please, dude. Get my Tamer to 94, I'll be ecstatic right now. Oh, you got a Betamon 4-5? It's actually not bad. Could always push it, I guess. I don't know if the Apoclamon burst mode's still worth it. I think he would be with all the changes they've done so far. I mean, what I've seen so far, what I'm doing right now, you used to have like a bunch of seals unlocked and really good accessories. I don't even have any accessories on, and I have no seals unlocked, and I'm already here farming these guys. So I mean, And I started farming these guys at like level 65 Digimon. If even that. Tamer went up 54. How many more of these guys do I need? Oh yeah, they added the Season 3 Tamers. What do they call them? D-Tamers? Isn't that what they're called? D-Tamers? Because we got the D-Code cards. I actually like the changes they did to the Crack of Devimon. That dungeon's been needing some like serious changes for a while, in all honesty. I watched all of Omega Nyx's Terra videos, so I got to see the new dungeon, what it looks like. Looks pretty lit. I can't wait to actually try it out. Probably gonna have to do it at a party for a while until I get some decent jewelry and stuff, but that it? I think we did it. Yeah, the only sucky thing about the new Tamers is they can't put uniforms on, so I'm hoping maybe that's just a bug for right now and they're just gonna fix it on the next update. I don't know if they have any decent skills though, so if they do, you guys will have to let me know. Because I don't know what skills they have. As far as I'm concerned, Ty's still the best. But you guys can correct me if I'm wrong on that. Susannomon is a triple S Digimon now, so Susanna is definitely like viable to do that dungeon for sure, I'd say. If you have a Jogress though, you're definitely going to be good. Like my brother's probably, I think he's enjoying the game a lot more than he used to because now all his seals that he has unlocked and all his accessories that he has makes him pretty much the strongest one on Bielsa server, I feel. He's literally going to like the new maps and his OX, he just lets it like do the raids by itself. He doesn't even use skills or nothing, just lets it sit there and do the raids while he's just drinking his soda, whatever, when he gets off work now. Yeah, I had both versions, Universe, and I actually liked Pokemon Psychic more just because he did more damage. But I mean, I also liked him just because his skills did more damage. I don't know if he did more damage per second. I never really did a video on that or not, but the only thing that was really a big difference between him and the burst mode is that the burst mode, you didn't have to worry about having to buy that extra crap from the cash shop just so you could stay out there in the world longer. So, oh, you're in Leviamon? Well, that's fine. I mean, I'll be making a Tamer in all of the servers whenever we have another Jump Tamer event. I just have to keep my eyes open for it. What is this one? Oh, yeah, we'll just take that one too then. I don't know if that's good or not. I'm just saying, he got buffed up to a triple S rank. But, I mean, if you've got seals and you've got really decent accessories, you can actually do things in the game now that you previously couldn't. Now, mind you, the end game dungeons in the newer maps, like the party dungeons, you probably still can't do. But, I mean, if you're patient enough, they'll probably get revamped whenever they come out with new overpowered dungeons later on. Just like all the Sovereign dungeons, they got all revamped too. They even took the clothing out because they revamped them. Kind of sucks, but I mean, at the same time, it needed to be done because a lot of new players that were joining the game just couldn't do them. Yeah, well, I'm not going to go for Susannomon. I never did like him because of how much effort it took to get him, and then by the time you got him, he was pretty much useless. It's sad to say. That's the sad thing. I mean, as soon as like his month event was over, he was useless. I think I think his launch was the first time they ever started doing the double stat thing. So like the double stat buff. Well, yeah, don't get me wrong, he's still good, but I mean he's just like kind of useless in the fact that it takes so much work or effort to get him compared to other Jogresses, if you know what I mean. That's where I feel he's kind of worthless. But I mean, if he's your favorite Digimon, then you don't mind putting in the extra work to get him, honestly. You shouldn't anyway. I mean, there's a lot worse things in the game than having to work at leveling the Digimon spirits. Trust me. The Omegamon books is probably the worst thing you'll run into, though. I don't even know if they're still overpriced like they used to be. I used to sell those things for like 25 teras a pop when I used to be able to farm them from the cards. Then they changed it because I guess that was a glitch in the game code where they were actually dropping from the cards as well as the spirits. Yes, I did abuse that for the longest time. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, like Susannamon's still useful in a lot of things, like Colo, some of the dungeons, and like the Sovereign dungeons, very useful. He's just like any other Jogress, though. The only thing that separates him from the rest of the Jogresses is how long it takes to get him, how much work and effort is required to get him. Which, if you think about it, they did him wrong. He needs to be ranked a lot higher. He should be ranked a triple S plus or something because of how much effort it takes to get him. It's either that or else put it to where the Omegamon books are in the game farmable so it makes it a little bit easier to get him. That's just my 2 cents on the whole Susannamonn thing. Just saying. For 10 to 13, that's actually way cheaper than what it used to be. That's my brother walking behind me, by the way. He's playing on his Beelzemon server. I think he needs to find a new guild. The guild that we were in before, like, just completely died when I, like, left. Okay, let's see if we can't find the Forest Destroyer. You know, for the life of me, there's one thing I've never seen in this game out of the 8+ years that I've played it. The Phantomon. I have never ever seen the Phantomon on this island. I've heard people say he's spawned up. I go to look and they've already either killed him or he's just not there. I still think that's a myth. Now there's somebody doing the mono. Well, I've got both those quests, the Queen Chessmon and the do people actually sell the Magnamon X on this? Alright, I'm gonna have to do... It was in Channel 1 on the beach a second ago. On Omegamon server? Are you talking about Susano? I know he hits really hard, but I'm saying it's super hard for you to get him. Oh yeah? That's pretty darn cheap considering what they used to go for. Used to go for like 50 to 25 to 50 teras. That was on Omegamon server. They're probably cheaper there too because it's pretty dead on there. Just watching Rusty's profile. He's been trying to find a super active guild and there's just like none. At least in our time zone there's not. It seems like. Well, I don't see him. Somebody must have already killed him then. I've been told he's like super tiny so you could easily miss him. So I try to look for like tiny things that stick out. Yeah. Oh, you're talking about the Phenomon. Oh, okay. I was trying not to dog Susanomon, man. I mean, I know. I had to do the work to get him too, so... And I know how much he was effective. He helped me through a lot of dungeons like Colo and stuff, so... I can't really dog him for his power, but at the same time I can because of the fact that they did him wrong. How much effort it takes to get him. But yeah, Phenomon, I don't know. I've never ran into him, so I have no idea how strong he is. What, for Phenomon? Well, that's for you, Rusty. Sorry, Kryptonite. Just be like me. Just start over again and just be like a free-to-play player. I mean, there's going to be some dungeons and content towards the end of the game you're not going to be able to do until you get like some really super overpowered like gear and stuff, but I mean it is what it is. I'll do the grind. I'm just not going to put money into it. They'd have to change a little bit more of the aspects of the game for me to actually want to put money into it. Probability things would have to start getting changed big time, that's for sure. Yeah, I mean, my main count is going to be on Omegamon server for sure, just because of how busy it is. This is what I'm used to when I used to play the game, is it used to be this busy. So as long as it's busy, my rule of thumb is as long as it's busy, most likely your prices and your deals are going to be a lot cheaper. So, because there's more people on the server to actually grind and stuff and get stuff brought out, so... Yeah, just play casually, like I'm gonna do right now. I mean, basically just doing the nostalgia part of it right now, trying to remind myself which quests I have to do for the beginning, so that way I can kind of help new players out that start the game. Because, I mean, there's people that actually have never played this game since its inception. I've played since beta, and I'm pretty sure that's why my account was so bugged, and why Game King said they couldn't fix it. It's because it was a beta account. Because I've quit, like, maybe twice. Like, I quit playing after the beta for a little while because they didn't even have megas when it was first launched. And I came back like 6 months after the game's official release as GDMO. And I played it for like, I think it was like 5 years before I quit the first time. And then another 2.5 before I gave up because of the probability boxes, and then that bug started coming in, which killed me in the dungeons. I can't blame them if they couldn't fix it, but at the same time I was pretty mad. So, I mean, you can understand where I'm coming from there, I hope. But at the same time, I understand that the fan base got mad with me for deleting all my videos, because I was just trying to get back at the company, not trying to, like, hurt the community. But seriously, it really did peeve me off. Because I put, like, almost 8 years worth of work into that account. And I did put some money in the game on that account, too, so I can be pretty salty about that. But yeah, definitely, if you're gonna come back, just play casually. That's what I would do. And I mean, if you do want to put money on a game, it's up to you. It's your money. I mean, don't listen to the naysayers or whatever. But do listen to good advice though, because if somebody says don't buy the item because it's not worth it, then most likely it's not worth it. Because there are some scam packs they put in there, like the, for example, the Susanomon boxes. I believe there's boxes in there that they show all the things that you can get from it, but if you don't look and see the fine print, it says randomly. So you only get one of those boxes randomly. You don't get all those boxes. So you got to pay attention to stuff like that. You got to read the fine print basically if you're gonna be using stuff from the cash shop. That's one of the things I think they should work on as well. That transparent communication there in their cash shop is really bad. That's something that's always been bad though. I really hope I can get my Tamer to 55. So what's everybody else doing that's playing the game right now? So in all honesty, after you get your Tamer to a certain level, like I'm trying to do, I seriously think if you're going to start playing casually again, when you start up, just do what I'm doing right now. Try to get your Tamer to 55 so you can get Maze Entrance unlocked. And then after that, you can take a Jogress that you get from the level up boxes. Oh, excuse me. To that area and level them up. Because that should be your first agenda, is to try to get a Jogress of some kind. A free Jogress, a free in-game Jogress. So like Omegamon, Omegamon Zords, just one of those low-ranking SS ones. Even the new one, Bancho Leomon, which is SS Plus, which is actually really good. I might actually go for Chaosmon at some point in time too. He is one of my favorites. From the Cyber Sleuth series, that is. I don't know how I like his version on here. I heard his quest line is really long on here. Right, you go. You're leveling a spirit. Well, I feel for you, man. I've been there. I hope you have a lot of experience boosters and a party. Oh, you're trying to get Kaiser and Imp 5-5? Well, I'm in the same club with Impmon 5-5. I'll be doing that for the hatching race today. Oh yeah. Yeah, well, when Omega Blade was like only available when somebody sold it. I remember those days. If they actually got it from an event or something, then they could sell it, because that was the only way you could get the Omega Blade. Match made in heaven. That's right. Isn't it? It's who is it to get him? Is it? It's Darkdramon's line, which is Commandramon, right? And the Elecmon line. Is that right? I'll have to look that up on the wiki. I think the wiki's been updated. I know a lot of people always did hate the wiki, but my friend is actually the person who keeps that up to date. Am I done with them yet? My goodness, I kill so slow. So, question is, if I do hatch this Impmon 5-5, what kind of nickname should I give it? Troublemaker? That's literally just what Impmon is, Rust. Alright, thanks for that info. I could have sworn that's what it was. I know I looked it up once, but I just couldn't remember off the top of my head. So yeah, I might actually try to get him too, because he's actually a free in-game Jogress, right? So just have to do the quest line. I'll wait till I get my Omegamon though first, for sure. Steely Dan. Isn't that like an author of books? That is very familiar for some reason. I bet Omega Nyx would give me a decent nickname if I got one. You know what would make me rage quit during that? Is if one of the people that I'm facing in that hatching race gets the 5-5 right off the bat. Beelzebot as a joke. That's actually good. But the problem is with me doing that, I'd probably get the macro each and every single time I tried to like enter an area. So it's probably not a good idea to name him Beelzebot. Dark Evil's what this one here's named. Started playing on Omegamon because I seen you started on it. Your account got jump boosted? Yeah, the Hula Gang. I joined Omega Nyx and them on Omegamon server. It's safer for people who stream. That's why. I'm doing it through Steam. I do plan on making a character on every single server in the future when they do a Jump Tamer event, but they don't really have a Jump Tamer event going right now. I'll check their website to see each week to make sure that they don't announce one, but yeah, that's my guild, dude, Amar. He has another guild made, and if they get that one too full, they'll probably make another one. I'm just saying. That was the ideas we came up with. Oh, wow. Good going on that. That's amazing. That would make my Omegamon Zort dreams come true. Yep. There's a lot of people on here, dude. So this server is like epically busy compared to servers I've been on in the past. So, I mean... That's one thing I don't miss about the Beelzebon server. When I was on it, it was just constantly dead. I mean, me, my brother, and one other person on there were like the tanks all the time. I think Aznab's on there now, so there might be some people joining because of him, which is good for the game's economy. But at the same time, it's like, why have so many separate servers? I mean, I guess some people like it to be kind of dead anyway, but I mean, it kind of hurts the market. Duffmon X, isn't he in the game? He's released in a loot box, isn't he? You know, literally what I think they should do is after if they're going to keep the probability system, which I'm okay with, if they want to keep it, but I just won't buy from it, then I think after so many months they should put it into the game for farming tickets as well, and then just keep it in the shop as a probability item so people that want to, like, risk that game mechanic, they can do it. Because there are people in the world that do love that kind of mechanic stuff, but whatever. I mean, I can't afford that stuff, so I don't do it. And I don't like gambling. I'm not a gambling man. So I'm fine with that. I mean, if they want to leave it in the shop for like 6 months and then start putting them into the game as a farmable X ticket thing, I think they should do that. So yeah, they used to only have 3 servers when the game first came out. I think it was Beelzemon, Leviamon. I can't remember which one was the first one, which was the first main server. But when I came out of the beta, after 6 months after the beta, after the original game was actually launched, I was given a choice between 3 servers because that's what they had at the time. So I chose Beelzemon. But I think it was actually the newest one. They just launched it, like right after that 6-month period. Because they started actually, I think, with just 2, now that I think about it. Back then, the only thing they had for a cash shop was just direct purchase items like burst mode items and ride mode items and stuff like that. Tamers, Digimon eggs, but I mean, when you bought the Digimon egg, it was literally 5-5 because we didn't have anything above 4-5, I think, in the beta. I can't remember. It's been so long ago. I think it might have been 3-5 we were capped at in there. And we put in complaints about that too to the company, that we wanted the Digimon's skills and stuff just weren't good enough to do anything. And then they had told us that they were thinking about adding like sizes to the game, and they were going to make it to where we could go, instead of having 3 out of 3, which I think it was, They were going to go to 4-5 and 5-5, so we could have like larger size Digimon, which up their stats a certain amount. And then they would have a percentage too, so the Digimon's size would matter as well. I mean, it didn't make sense to us at the time, but when the game came out, it kind of did. And then the cloning thing, that's always been a pain. I've always hated the cloning. I feel like that system needs to be revamped big time, and if they don't revamp it, then they need to make backup discs farmable somewhere. Like, literally farmable from, like, drops from something. Like, literal 100% drop rate from something. And I honestly believe they should get rid of the regular clones and just leave reinforced clones in the game. Those should be the only thing we have to deal with. If we're going to have to pay to clone our Digimon as well now. There's a lot of things that the game just needs to fix, honestly, that are just way out of date, but... Oh, I know, Mar, but don't worry. Like I said, I plan on making a character in each and every single server whenever they do a Jump Tamer event, so don't worry about it, man. You don't have to join me here. I'll probably join all the servers eventually. And my only plan is to have at least a Jogris and a Magnamon in each one of those, so... I'll probably live stream whenever they have the jump event too, so whichever server I'm on at the time doing that. Yeah. The Botters ban. What was the latest ban wave? Was that for the new Digimon that they released? That's what one of my friends lost his account due to that, because apparently he bought one of the hacked items. So for that new Digimon, like his friend like purchased it for him or whatever, and then he bought it from him, and then he never used it, and then the ban wave hit, and then he went to log into his account on Steam, and they said he can't log in because of third-party purchasing of a hacked item or something like that. Oh, definitely, Amar. Yeah, just join Omega Nix's Discord or my Discord. I'll try to hit Omega Nix up today for a Discord link to his server, because his server is a lot like... His community is like way more positive than mine was, but of course I kind of had the Beelzemon, which back then was really, really bad. I had a lot of negative people on there, which were always dogging me because I didn't have the ability to keep spending and keeping up with them. So, I mean, it is what it is. So I want to see if this Forest Destroyer's up yet. Almost at... We're over 1/3 of the way there for my Tamer. Oh, come on. Might also have to get with somebody on what to do with preventing this game from lagging out, since it's not running off the new GPUs. I wish they'd change that. I gotta keep my devil data. Sorry, Kaimujin. Only got 2 1/5 stacks of devil data, and I'm gonna need them all for that egg race today. Yeah, whenever that Jump Tamer event thing starts, I'll definitely be looking for other people to help farm for some things for sure. There is that. Really need Game King to start building up their own community page again. They like completely wiped it off their website, and ever since then the game's just like mellowed down. Hey, Omega. Welcome to the stream, dude. Hey, you want to share a link to your Discord in here? I think mine's in the description below. I can't remember if I put that down there or not. Wait a minute, Monodramon Channel 2? Can I make it? That's actually a really good raid to do still for like leveling up your Digimon. And by the way, once you reach like level 60, you can do the mono raid without dying. I'm living proof of that. I've done it. You don't even need anybody's help. It just takes a lot of chicken combos, but I mean you're gonna get chicken combos for winning anyway. Alright, here we go. Got a skill break too. Hooligans, I say. It's not bad for coming in late. I just wanted to share a link because I don't think I have access to a link for his channel. I need to start putting that on the bottom of my DMO videos and stuff too. Like Digimon videos, period. Like my mods and stuff don't even log in very much anymore, Omega. So like your Discord server is like the only one that we have that's active. Sad to say. Which I suck at Discord anyway. I really do. If it wasn't for the mods that I have, it wouldn't be the way it is. It wouldn't have all the channels and stuff that I do too. I've been trying to make some changes to it, but it's just Oh! Look at that. I popped in just in time. I guess I should shout. Is he gonna knock me off my rider? Oh, I'm sorry, Amar. It's morning time here, and yeah. And maybe if I stream later in my like afternoon time, it might be all right. I don't know. I mean, we cover like basically the same content, dude. So there's like no reason not to like share your Discord stuff and all that. I mean, it's amazing how much you, Eternal Tamer, and I all have in common. Like, we all do, like, the same games. Okay, before I go to Channel 0, let's take that quest. Yeah, at least you're able to tune in and watch, though, or listen. That is a positive, right? It's almost kind of pointless to advertise the 8 players needed for the party thing now. Yeah, and I think there's going to be... I'm thinking about doing a video on just starting out with one of these like normal accounts instead of the Jump Tamer, just in case people are interested in coming back to the game. I'll explain exactly where I like went through and what I did. But basically, Omeganix has been a big help for me because he literally just said, "Come here and start farming the Grandis and the other guy over here," which is really busy on this right here. But I mean, seriously, at level 60, like Digimon, it's like super easy. But probably even earlier than that, to be honest, because if you just upgrade your Digimon skills to max, once you get enough skill points and upgrade them to max, you could just come straight here and just use your skills on these dudes, because your Digimon will probably miss it till about level 75. So, yeah, you get a guaranteed 5/5 Jogras egg at level 50 Tamer. It's level 50 Tamer. At level 55 is when I'll unlock Bay's entrance, so... Oh, could you go at level 41? Yeah. All I know is that you are able to kill these Digimons here. As long as you have like your F1 skill and your F2. Yeah, I'd say 46 is probably best is what I would say. Because then you have both your skills unlocked. And then you can just start upgrading them while you're here. Because literally I had no problems. Because it's going to give you like a crap ton of chicken combos to start the game out with. Like I had 900 chicken combos when I reached like level... What was it? Actually, I had two full stacks of character-bound chicken combos at level 25 Tamer. So, Yeah, I've got a Gabumon 5-5. He's sitting in my storage until I get enough data to hatch him. Oh no, Onjin. You can join him right from the start, dude. That's part of the reason why we're gonna have probably all these extra guilds in here, is so that we can help new tamers, and we can also have one that's just for like a majority of the dungeon delvers and stuff. I mean, if you really need explanations on it, I think he made a post on his channel about it, his Discord channel. I don't know if I should just wait here or if I should just go farm some mon. I think I'm going to do some more quests, guys. I don't think the mono's here. I'm basically probably going to be like the biggest data farmer for like all of the guilds that Omeganix has. That was like my thing. Like, I just take my Magnamon and just go and just card for all the data that is like the most common data type that everybody needs is like beast data, and then dragon data is the next one. So that's literally what I would do with most of my time, is just farm datas for my guilds and stuff. Because I never really was able to do any of the actual in-game content. Like the best dungeon I could do was Baihumon, and that's when I had my Impmon. So I'm going to miss my Impmon for now, and my Magnamon, basically. I think there's more quests on... Oh, actually, let's go up there. I forgot. The Greymon up there, he has quests to do, and his are actually pretty easy to do because there's like nobody over there like farming them for seals or anything. Oh, Force Destroyer's here! This guy's gonna be a little rough, I think. Yeah, I'm just gonna need an Agumon. I'm gonna try to get Agumon 5-5 if I can. I'll probably farm his eggs myself. I know, I got somebody in the guild that said he's going to farm some for me, so... I mean, I appreciate it and all, but... don't have to do that. I'm used to farming stuff. It's part of the game. But yeah, I could get away with probably having a 4-5 if I really want. Oh, that's my bad, guys. It's my bad. I didn't know you guys needed the quest too. It's like every single time it pops up, nobody even announces it anyway. Soloer? Yeah? Yes, I soloed it. So sue me. I know, exactly, right? Like, everything here is so dumbed down after the rebounds that, like, you can come out here and do things now that you couldn't before as a new tamer. It's great. It's awesome, actually. It makes chill play, like, so much better. You can farm for, like, 3 hours and then you're dead. Well, that's a majority of MMOs nowadays, dude, is farming. I mean, even, like, World of Warcraft... and Terra and all that, it's just nothing but farming now. I mean, yeah, you could buy cosmetics in those games, or you have to pay a subscription in order to keep the game running, but which is why I left World of Warcraft, pretty much. I don't do subscriptions after I've paid for a full-fledged game. But Terra, they went out of business, but somebody else bought the game, or took the game, so... yeah, I think I'm going to have to get 5-5 Agumon too, because if I want to transcend, I think I have to do that in order to have a transcended version, though. Correct me if I'm wrong there, guys. Let's not do the marginal underling, that's just going to be a pain. Well, I'm at 50% now. Cyberdramon. I don't even have to kill the... I have to set my keybinds to tab as well on my mouse. I've already got one of them 5-5, but so does it even matter now if they're both the same size to be like, does it matter on their stats? It's not Beast for Agu, it's Dragon. And I'm going to have to farm Dragon regardless for my Digimon eggs that somebody donated to me. I can't keep track of all the things that people have given to me. I really appreciate it. Yeah, like I'm live streaming right now and I kind of can't keep up with the chat because it moves so fast on here. Omegamon server is just that busy all the time. I actually like it. It reminds me of the good old days of the game. I'm such a noob right now, I keep picking up everything. That's how broke I am. Oh, you got 35 Agumons? You got the 35 eggs? Is that what you're saying? I'm not the only one out here trying to level. Oh, you know what? I gotta start watching this stuff. Oh, you got no space? Yeah, that's going to be a problem I eventually run into too. They used to have those in the gacha machines. The inventory slots. I don't know if they still do. I don't even know what they got as extra prizes in the new gachas. Oh, okay, yeah. No, that's fine, dude. I'll need beast data too, but I can farm that on my own when I get to Maze Entrance. That's what I plan on doing there, is just farming those Digimon, the Suburumons, for their data eggs. And then I'll hatch my 5-5 Magnamon, or Gabumon. And then I'll take him, level him up far enough that he can Digivolve to his Mega, and then I'll just go out to Maze Entrance and start there. Because I'm going to have to do his quest line in the maze anyway, so I might as well just level him up out there. And then I'll work for some Dragon Datas in my own spare time. Actually, the Ryudamon's Mega is out there, I believe. It's Mega form, so... Oh, I didn't need that one. I gotta start paying attention to what I'm doing. Okay, so... I think I can get my Dragon data... Basically, all my data's out there at Maze Entrance. I mean, B2 is another good place to farm datas, too. It's really great. Because those Digimons down there will die to one hit. At least now they do. Without any seals and stuff on, so that's really nice. There's already somebody shouting out, we'll buy that black Digitron Whisper offer. It's crazy. Like, yesterday, I know I logged into the game, or the day before I logged into the game, I was doing some leveling on my own. That's why I've gotten so high a level so far. And I literally saw two people pull Magnamon X. One pulled UVX, and then right after the UVX got the Magnamon X. So I have no idea if that was like legit or not. But I completely went away from Did I take that Phantomon hidden on the waterfront quest? I can't believe I did. This is one thing. It's gonna be very, very bad for me. It's my Tamer's speed. Or just the walking speed. So freaking slow. That was one of my biggest pet peeves of the game. That's just a mark of underling. Okay. Alright. I noticed that. Did you get your Magnamon finally, Omega? I thought I seen that you had your Magnamon now. I don't think any of these out here are worth it. Might have to go back to the beachfront and do those. Does this guy over here have any? I think it's the Guard of Sandy Beach, Gawapa. Nope. I might just have to go start farming the Mons at the beachfront, or not the beachfront, but up there on the top of the mountain, over there. What do you got? Beach Invaders. We can do that one. Lost on the Beach. That's the Beach Pebbles one. I don't like the item ones. They take too long. These guys are a little bit low level, so I might not get any experience. Well, did I? Did I actually get experience for that? Yeah, I'm still getting experience. Well, I guess we'll do that then. Oh, my F1 kills them. Well, that's just epic. No, it's because he was able to hit him too, I guess. I think I'm like 10 levels higher than they are. So some of these I'm probably not going to get experience for, but that's alright. So I'm going to have to focus on like trying to buy seal openers when I need them only, obviously. Because some of them could be hacked, I don't know. And then I need hit seals and attack seals, and probably some HP seals, but later on for the HP. I think I'll just focus on hit and attack. Could also do. I'm gonna have to figure out what I need to do for my accessories, because I'm not gonna have very many ways of getting option change stones except to buy them from other people's shops. So that's going to be a grind in itself to get the right stats on accessories for me to be able to do my farming of monster cards with my Magnamon. And I'll have to make 2 sets because I want a set for being able to help in dungeons and stuff too. That'll be alright. I mean, I'll be grinding for the jewelry and stuff anyway, so if I get one good set, I can just move on to another one, so that'd be alright. It is what it is. Just gotta be positive about it, I suppose. The way I look at it, it's a new game. Oh, new game. Oh, anybody wants this Uprising with Flame, you guys can have that stuff. I really don't need it right now. I've got a whole bunch of it saved up already. I think I've already almost got a whole stack of it saved up in my warehouse. It's just gonna waste space. Okay, and then I think the phone booth person has one too. I have to check for the Queen Chesspawn Royal. Little by little, the Tamer is moving up in level. So, for the last hour, I might have to just grind out at the top there. If I can find a spot that I can jump in. Oh, this is for all those Gyromons. Oh, that's for the scales of Mega Seedramon. Not just for killing Mega Seedramon. Gotta get the scales too. Cloth fragment. Oh, is this? This is where I gotta grab all those pieces. Well, they're a high enough level. I'm gonna still get experience from them, so I guess I can just. Hey, Alexander. When you GRT. Oh, I'm gonna do all of Maze. I have to. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. That's one of my favorite places to like farm. Oh, I'll probably do Colo at some point in time when I actually have a Digimon that I feel confident in being able to survive in there with. Like, once I get a Jogris unlocked, I'll definitely probably do Colo. It's one of the best things to do in order to get stuff anyway, if I recall. And now, I think, now if there's somebody with an overpowered accessory set and stuff, I think they can actually just solo it while everybody else just stands around and does healing or something like that with healing skills. Correct me if I'm wrong there, but I know my brother said he can solo it. Well, he should be able to, anyway. He's got OX, I mean... Coliseum. Kodo. I don't know if you can get a 30-day Jogger's chip and 15-day soccer suit, but that would be actually lit if you could. Especially for free-to-play players. Because that's why I'm literally saving up my my 30-day yellow costume right now. I don't want to use it until after I've got my Jogris ready to go for leveling. And my Vmon or Impmon. I just want to have some mons that are ready to that I'm going to actually want to level, you know, before I start using that, because I'm afraid to use it and then find out that's the only one I'm going to get until there's like an event where they actually put it in the game again. Which this makes it to where if there's a decent event and they have box items, I'll actually do the event so people can actually see what they have to do in order to get the item. You know what I mean? So this is actually kind of a good thing. It's kind of a blessing in disguise, I guess you could say, because all those free events where they have the boxes I used to say were kind of pointless for in-game people. Now I actually have to do them because I don't have all that stuff anymore. So, well, that'll put a new spark in my game, won't it? It's actually a good thing. What? What's the school uniform? I don't have a yellow soccer uniform on, no. It's in my storage. It's in my warehouse. I could show it to you later. It's in a box. I haven't even opened it. You get it on one of your jump up Tamer boxes, or your level Tamer boxes, not jump up. I don't know, I never respected Zed. Oh, for the call reward. Okay, well, I couldn't tell that from what you said. I thought you were talking about what I was wearing. That's my bad. I wasn't picking up what you were throwing down, dude. You know, I shudder to think what a U ranked Digimon is going to be in this game, but you can be sure it's going to be locked behind a paywall, and a pretty big one, I'd say. My only hope is when they do release the U rank, that the triple S rank, the triple S plus rank, become available for free-to-plays. So like via the ticket shop or whatever. Or just some sort of farming method that takes a long time. I literally can't wait for that day. It's like I said before, they could do a thing where they keep those boxes, those probability items in the cash shop, but just make it to where free-to-play players have a chance to get those after like 6 to so many months, you know? Maybe even a year. But usually after 6 months they've already put a new Digimon that overpowers the other one that they've released, so I don't see why 6 months is asking too much for them to actually put it in the game as a farmable item. And I mean, they can still leave the probability item in the cash shop for those that don't want to wait, you know, they're impatient. I'm not impatient. I'll wait. I'll grind. Let's actually have double coin drop. Z's is just no fun to play with. Man, it looks so disgusting. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I know it's somebody's favorite Digimon, so, but it's not mine. I've only liked the Omegamon lines, so my favorite is obviously going to be the Zort line, just because of the fact that Black Omegamon is my favorite Digimon of all time. My second favorite Digimon of all time is Magnamon, and my third would have to be Armageddon. Chaosmon is up there too, so is Chaosmon. But I never got to play with them until like Cyber Sleuth and I think Digimon World Dawn. Digimon World Dawn, I got to play with Chaosmon and Apocalypse for the first time, and Armageddon. So I got all the like bad Digimon on that game. The Dusk and Dawn games for DS, I still have them. I could probably plug them into my 3DS and do a stream to show you what all Digimon I have on that game, because I haven't played it in a while. But I still have my Katsu Kitty capture card on my 3DS, so I could actually still capture that. Yeah, you see, I've never really liked Beelzemon except for in the anime. In the anime, he's badass. He's like OP. Like that Fist of the Beast King scene. I mean, that does it for me every single time. Hits you right in the feels. Yeah, Magnamon X looks pretty lit, dude. In all honesty, that's what Magnamon should have been, regardless. Just saying, but he's kind of weak in the game. Except for his defense. His defense is, like, superb. I think he has, like, the best defense stat in the entire game, if I remember right. But still, he's not useful in, like, doing anything except helping you level your Vmon all the way up to 120. As I showed in one of my videos before I deleted them all. 63%. We're almost there. I'd say Angel Mode is probably, or Merciful Mode is what I think they call it here in America. I don't know if it's Angel Mode and anywhere else, but it's Merciful Mode here. If they do put that one in the game, I think they would have to make it to where you have all of the Digidestined starters, because obviously they use their power to change his mode from Omegamon to that mode. So, oh, excuse me, I'm sorry guys, my nose is itching because my allergies. So my nose is trying to run away. So yeah, if they do put Merciful Mode in here, he'd definitely be the U rank or U plus rank, probably even higher than that, just because how strong he'd have to be for being so new. Yeah, I think, isn't Beelzemon X a thing? Yeah, ride that bird. Whoa, somebody just got Jessmon from the Jessmon X. Wow. That's lit, dude. Bet Rust wishes that was him. Yeah, Beelzemon X actually looks really sweet. If you've ever looked up his picture, I'd actually get behind that. I could use that. Does this work on the Tamer, or does this work on just the Digimon only? Yeah, Beelzemon Blast Mode X. It'd be something to stack on top of his Burst Mode, I think. That'd be kind of cool. Yeah, exactly. The luck there. I'm gonna use one to see what it does. No, it only works for the Digimon. I doubt it. It'd probably be triple S though. Oh, thanks, Alexander. I just debunked it myself. I'm sorry. I think I'm a little bit ahead of the chat. We should be coming up on a next mono raid, right? My only problem right now is that this area is so busy. You can't jump in anywhere. Oh, Omegamon. Tamer level 55 to open AO quest. Yeah, that's... I think AO's quest line is actually easier to do than Omegamon's, because Omegamon, I believe you have to have both Digis to level 70. And I think your Tamer level has to be 70 as well still, or did they change that? I'm pretty sure it's still the same. I know for Zort's side, it's 70 and 70. At least it was back when I had Zort. And in order to do his... the side that's in the game for his... extra line of Jogers, which is the one behind a paywall, the Zort S or D, Zort D. You have to have a level 100 Digi to start that one for both sides. So there is that. Everybody's leveling spirits right now, so it's still the same. Okay. Well, I'll be fine. I'll probably have level 70 Tamer by the time I get done with Maze Entrance and going to new maps. Yeah, I'm going to have a difficult time here. I might just have to go back to... Might just have to go back to the Gyromons. I think that's the only place I'm going to have luck at right now. Thanks, Ohedix. Yeah, I'm strictly going to be free to play though, so I still have little faith in the company that's running the game right now. They still don't have their community page back, and until they start like I mean, working with us streamers and stuff, I don't think they're gonna have a lot of faith from players that lost a lot of accounts and stuff. Like, there's some legit players out there that lost their accounts due to somebody else, like... They added a new Premium X antibody box to the original DMO launcher. That's probably how people are getting those items. Oh, you're talking about for like Game Kings Edition, right? I'm not going to do Game Kings Edition anymore because obviously it's too easy for people to hack your account through them, so I'll just play through Steam. Besides, Steam runs it a lot smoother than theirs does anyway, so especially for my new graphics cards. I have the 20 series, 2080 Ti's, Overclock Edition. Right now, I think the CPU is the only thing that's running the game, though, because the GPUs are too new for it. I guess I'll find a Mon that's high level, I guess, and just start farming them. I mean, you could be right, Universe. I don't know if that's how they're getting those items or what. Maybe they're just constantly making a new account and doing it. Is that what you're saying? Like it's an event item? An event box? I mean, I've seen people that do that. Somebody did a video on how to do that too, I think, a while back. How you could constantly just create a new account until you got the rare item you're wanting. Thing is, once you get it, it's character bound, so at least you can't sell it or anything. You have to use it. But it makes your account worth it. 3080 series, why would I need it? I mean, I bought the 2080s when they first came out, and that was just before 3080s came out. So it's like, it doesn't matter. I mean, once they upgrade something and bring something new out, it's already 6 months out of date once you get it out of the box. So I mean, that's just proof of it right there when the 3080s came out. Because I've had the 2080 since the beginning of this year, and that's when it first came out. Yeah, I had a 1070 Ti in my old rig before the hard drive went out. Oh, what am I drinking? It's G Fuel. I'm drinking the French vanilla coffee one. It's one of my favorites. Let's see, what level are these dudes? 85? I guess I could just farm them. Let's just do that. Yeah, 1080 is not bad. Does 1080 still work with the game? I think the 10 series still works with the game, so you can actually run it for higher frames per second. Yeah, that's fine, Vinny, but when you're a streamer, though, you can't risk it on Game King's. Plus, besides, on Steam's version, everything's 20% off in the cash shop if you're one of those people that actually likes to spend money, which I'm not going to, so at least not for a long time. Yeah, gamer juice. Yeah, that's basically what G Fuel is, but I mean, got away from energy drinks completely because it costs about the same amount as energy drinks, but it just has no sugar in it. So I mean, that's one of the reasons why I wanted to get it and try it. A-Drive gave me a pretty decent deal on it with his discount that he gets through him, so my whole family basically tried it, and I got my whole family to kick energy drinks out the door, and now we're just on it and coffee. So yeah, so you could probably run the game at like 380 or yeah, at least 380 frames per second like I did on my 1070 Ti. I mean, all that's still good in the rig, the old rig that I got. It's just the hard drive went out on it, which the hard drive has all the Windows main settings and stuff on it. So the only thing that works on it now is a solid state drive, and I had to use that to back up the saves and everything on it. So that kind of sucks there, but yeah, I just bought that 1070 Ti, and I only got to use it for about a year, so it hasn't even been used that much. Yeah, there's really no point to upgrade, to be honest, Universe, but I mean, I really, my hands were tied, plus I had all this extra cash on hand from working overtime at the factory. When I was working at the factory, and because I didn't really have a life, I was working 7 days a week. So I pretty much just decided, me and my brother decided just go ahead and put our money together, and we built myself a PC, and then we built him one, so even he can't run the game on his graphics card because it's a 2080. I built mine specifically for making videos and editing purposes, so I mean, yeah, I mean, I'd definitely just wait until the prices drop for sure. So I bought mine when it first came out, the 2080 when it first came out, because it was on sale, so it was like half price. Like really dirt cheap. So each one only costs like, because the original price was like $1,600 when it first came out, and then Nvidia dropped their price by 50% so they could start increasing sales because the stuff that was going on around the world started happening. So oh, my whole family lives in the same house, dude. It's a family thing. I mean, in Missouri, if you're poor and you come from a poor family, you basically live together for all of your life. That's just how it works here in this state. It's even worse in Illinois, I'd say, the state next door. Their taxes are much worse than ours. But yeah, I mean, in America right now, I mean, it's so tough to like in the middle states to move out on your own and stuff, it's really hard because rent and stuff is just like so high, and jobs just don't pay well anymore. Like even jobs like the ones that we have here, none of them are salary anymore. They're like all going to hourly, and it's just like ridiculous. So you can't afford rent, utilities. I don't even have a car anymore, so there's like no point in having a car. It's too expensive. Oh, had I am in Omega. I'm on Omegamon server. I wasn't going to start on the game again until, like, I saw Omega Nyx and Eternal Tamer. I know Eternal Tamer's still main. You guys, his main account's still on. Oh, I can't do Omega Raid. I don't have a Digimon that's level 99, so I can't get in there. You still gotta have something 99 to get in there, I'm pretty sure. Like, I just started this account, so there's no way I could get in there. Yeah, and there's a lot of haters out there that just hate it when people are still living with their families. But I mean, when you come from a background like us, I mean, it's just nobody here makes fun of anyone for like living with their parents and stuff here, because I mean, it's just a thing. If you don't live together with your family, you don't have a house, you don't have a roof over your head or anything. The economy is just so crap. So you literally have to depend on your family more now than ever just to make ends meet. So, I mean, it could be worse. You could have a roommate that you can't trust, right? Like in college. I remember when I was in Indiana at college on campus, my roommate was pretty awesome. He was an architect. There was one time, though, I could have killed him because he went to a frat party, and his buddies in the dorm, his buddies brought him back to the room, and he was so fucking intoxicated. I had to stay up and make sure he wasn't gonna like choke on his own vomit in his sleep because he got so drunk. That's like the one thing. That's like the one rule of thumb. If you go to a frat party, don't go with empty hands. Always have like a water bottle or something in your hand, so that way there's nobody handing you something that you don't know what you'll be drinking. So yeah. Well, I'm glad I'm not the only one that hates the rent economy. I really have said it, I don't know how many times, to my my mom and my stepfather, that really the stock market and the housing market, they just need to be let to collapse so we could start over from the cheap prices they used to have back in the day of our grandparents and great-grandparents. Where like new vehicles were like $2,000 a piece. I mean, that now is still overpriced for how much we make on wages with inflation on taxes and everything, if you think about it. But if we didn't have all these board of executives and all this money going to people that really don't even earn it, like they're just up there making decisions that anybody down low could make as well. And I mean, it just makes absolutely no sense. It's just everybody down low is taking care of these people up above, and they're trying to live way beyond their means, and it's us that picks up the bill. That's just truth be told. But unfortunately, for prices to go down, you have to have a crash at some point in time. I mean, it's unfortunate, but that's economics for you. Oh, did you? Rip, man. I only did it once because when my roommate actually got up the next day, it was like in a daze and stuff, and I told him, I was like, dude, you ever do that again, and you're not gonna be my roommate anymore. I was like, you'll be somebody else's problem. Like literally, I was gonna make him the administrator's problem. Yeah, so he never went to any of those parties ever again. He just decided that if they wanted to go party, they could go do it. But he was gonna stay in and just play video games. So we were pretty cool after that. But that was like the first 2 weeks of being roommates. So yeah, I think I could too. But I'm trying to keep this. Let's just try to keep this chat positive. Let's just stay away from economics and how bad the economy is right now. Let's focus on DMO economics. How about that? It's actually way better on Omegamon server than it is in Beelzemon, I feel like. I don't know. I don't have an account on Beelzemon anymore, so... Oh, is it channel 2? Alright, man. Let me get on my rider here and see if I can't get there in time. Yes, please wait for me. Can you party up with me, too, when I get there? I've never seen this thing in my life, and I've played this game for 8+ years, dude. I'm in channel 2, so... Where's he at? He says on the beach, but we're at on the beach. I appreciate it, Mitch, but I don't know. Where is he at? Did I go past you? Oh, by the rocks near Omega Seedramon? Are you on Omegamon server? Because I just went by there. Oh, thanks, Eternal Tamer. Yeah, I'm liking it. It is channel 2, right? Oh, I see him. I see him. Oh my god. He's so tiny. Here, yeah, thank you. I've never seen him before. That's so great. He's so tiny. No wonder why I could never find him. Oh, I created it, dude. I create my own layouts and stuff, so I appreciate any feedback on it. Really, I do. Yeah, hit me up if you want. If you want one like this, Eternal Timer, I could even send you the same layout I got, dude. I don't mind sharing my stuff. I just created it with After Effects. That is awesome. I've never been able to capture that guy. Thank you so much, Mitch Games. I appreciate that, dude. That's the one thing I've never seen in DMO is that Phantomon. I always thought that was a myth. I could never find him, and when somebody would shout out about him... That's great. I'm guessing that's you, right? You're Darkness 1K. So we're in the same guild and everything. That's pretty sweet, dude. I appreciate it. I'm gonna go back to trying to level my Tamer up now. Oh, you need a layout personally? Well, I use Animate because, or the After Effects, so I can animate it. So it's like a 10-second motion, and it's set to evolve, so it'll move in the background. Alright, I'm gonna leave party unless you really need me to level with you, but I don't think I have a Digimon close to that level, so unfortunately. That is funny. I appreciate it, man. That just made my day. You have no idea. I've never caught that guy on the beach. I always thought he was a myth, but now I see what everybody's talking about, like how it's so easy to miss him. Yeah, Russ was just saying it's very easy to miss him. Oh, that's no big deal, Eternal Tamer. I was just offering it up there. I mean, I could change the colors and everything of it. Yeah, I still got my original background on here in case I want to do some Minecraft too on live streams. So all I got to do is just hide this one and then bring up the other one and then move my camera where it needs to be. If anybody sees Mono up, please let me know. I'll try to book it over there. Because that'll probably help me level up my Tamer a lot faster than these Lady Digimons. Just being honest. Oh my goodness, I still can't get over that. That Phantomon was so freaking tiny. How much experience am I getting from these for the Tamer? Very, very little. Wow. Yeah, I try to create my own graphics for the background, my own entrances and stuff. I'm still trying to get I need to make a better entrance probably, or intro for the DMO videos. I think the Cyber Sleuth ones are just stuck with what they got because I made that one a long time ago, but just now decided to do Let's Play on the series for Cyber Sleuth until we get the new game for Survival, Digimon Survive, which probably won't be till next year to be honest. Just keep grinding here until I get the levels, right? It's nice to know that there's people still doing the regular Digimon raid. Oh, I guess I could do that, couldn't I, Alexander? Yeah. Yeah, I never even thought about doing that. I could just do the dailies over in the previous map. That'd probably be better than what I'm doing, wouldn't it? Let's just go to the previous map. Should be some dailies on that map too, right? That'll be way faster than grinding it out on those dudes. I just can't make it up there to the mountain and steal from somebody. Oh, sucks. I'm gonna have to change to my Tamer, aren't I? Yeah, I'm gonna have to change to my Tamer just so I can get to the stupid Some people can't go to Odaiba yet. Are you talking about because of their stats or something else? I noticed that you could pay a Terrorits to go straight there, but do you still have to do the Server Continent quest to activate the quests there? Is that what you're saying? Because I could see that being a roadblock that I'll have to do, so I might as well just worry about doing Server Continent Desert as soon as I open it, which will probably be after Maze. Is a Leo rate up? I know it pays out pretty good too. No, he's not up. Okay. Yeah, server content pyramid. So you still have to do all the quest lines. Okay, yeah. So I could pay a Terra to go to the maps early, but I won't be able to do any of the quests because the quests still have to be unlocked by doing the quest line and server content pyramid. Okay, I kind of figured that. I was going to work on server content pyramid anyway when I got my Jogris, which will be Omegamon, so... Okay, so... I think this is the first area with quests, right? Alright, so yeah. I already kind of figured that, but oh. Are the Mistymons still overpowered? Because of nostalgia. And I can do it for free and don't have to care. I'm just playing it casually, dude. Plus I got other YouTubers on here again, so like Omega Nix and Eternal Tamer. I don't think Eternal Tamer ever left, but I had a good reason for leaving. I mean, my account was seriously bugged. There was something seriously wrong with it. But Game King just either couldn't or refused to fix it, so... I don't know, I never had problems with the experience out there, Alexander. I mean, if you do the quest, it goes a little bit faster. You could do the dailies out at Pyramid and it actually goes a little bit faster. Oh, I gotta defeat 10 of those guys. I forgot about that. I might have to give that one up. I didn't do any of the daily or the sub quests out here, so I might still have a lot of quests that I could actually do. Alright, so let's do some of these sub quests. That might actually be good. Alright, so I gotta get rid of Larva of Waspmon. I didn't think I need to do that. Let's just try the... Yeah, that was just dumb. Just want it. Now, I understand it can be a pain, but I mean, a majority of this game is grinding. So I mean, and most MMOs nowadays are just farming and grinding. So if you think this is boring, try playing a game like Terra where you have to like constantly grind for new pieces to form a new weapon or something like that. That is a grind, okay? And it's much worse. I mean, you think 25,000 X tickets for a certain mon is ridiculous. Try 25 million pieces of righteous glory or something for one of the legendary weapons on one of those other MMO games. That will take years. But most of those games actually have a paid subscription too, where it can make things a little bit easier, which I don't recommend. So let's just go ahead and de-digivolve and re-digivolve back up so I can save some of these chicken combos. I'll get those easier whenever I start farming monster card 6s anyway. Yeah, wow, that's what I'm talking about. World of Warcraft. Yeah, I used to be a big YouTuber for it until they started doing the paid subscriptions, which you could actually, I guess now they've changed it where you can actually put in your gold from your in-game currency to buy the subscription monthly, so you don't have to actually pay. But that was just before, or way after I quit, like 5 years after I quit playing. And I haven't upgraded that game in so long, so I think there's like been 5 packs released since I quit that game. I don't know, to be honest, but Just don't see myself picking that one back up. Well, yeah, there's definitely a lot worse games out there. I'd tell you that much for grinding. If you think this is worse, this is definitely not the worst game. I mean, I could even say some things about Final Fantasy 15. I mean, you can if you really want to. If you want to join me, that's fine. I mean, if you're leveling too. Azeroth, which is that the first one they ever released? I was on one of the first servers they ever released. I think it was Azeroth, but it's one of the first ones that they ever released, which on the I gotta rephrase that. It's on one of the first ones they ever released for the second time they made a server release, because I didn't join when the game first came out. The game first came out before I was even old enough to really play it. Before I even had a PC or anything, so I think the first game came out when I was like 8 years old. I know it's an old game, and it's been out for a long time. And I think I joined and started playing it when I was 16, and I'm 32 now, so, and I quit like 5-6 years ago. So, I'm already done with the leaders, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, really? Okay, well, I couldn't tell you. I don't remember. It's like, I got rid of the game on my old PC and never picked it up on my new ones. So like the one that the hard drive went out, I got like maybe 4 years out of that PC. I never put it on that one or re-uploaded my account onto it. I mean, it could be one of the servers that they've shut down already. I don't know. I don't know which ones they've gotten rid of. Like I know they got rid of some of the old servers and moved all the people or their accounts onto a new server. Like they've done that once already. I know some games have done that. I think WoW was one of them that did it too. Again, I've been away from the game for so long. I have no idea what's going on with Blizzard and all of them now. I've been trying to keep up with Bethesda. I know Microsoft just bought them out, so that makes me kind of hopeful for PC gaming with the Elder Scrolls series. I'm really looking forward to the new Elder Scrolls. That name, man. Oh, you're still leveling your Hercules Kabuterimon? We're almost the same level. It's actually really good. Sweet. That one's done. What's the other one? Oh, I gotta gather stingers too, so I might as well start killing some of the leaders to get those. Hat Wizardmon. I really don't like those. Oh yeah, GTX 1080 is definitely still good, dude. Trust me. The 1080 series and 1070 series are actually still quite new. I'd still be rocking my 1070 Ti if my hard drive wouldn't have given out. Just being honest. My brother has a 1060. He'd still be rocking it too if we didn't build him a gaming PC as well. These new PCs we just built specifically for gaming in mind, and since we had the cash, so I mean, just takes a lot of saving and doing, you know. It's just like grinding in a game. You just gotta grind at work and save up some money and just build it. Omegamon server is by far the busiest server I have seen in like a long time. So yeah, I'd say the game is definitely playable on the new server. It's probably still playable on the old servers, but you probably won't see very many players, so it's not as crowded, and probably have a lot higher prices. I think. I don't know. I just had to get rid of my old account because it was bugged, so I had no choice. My hands were tied, and apparently Game King's were as well. Oh, you have AMD then, right? That's what that is AMD. See, I could never get into AMD because my cousin, he's actually a computer like IT guy, and he swears up and down that AMD is like the worst, just because of his experiences with them and having to fix them all the time. I guess he buys all that stuff just to test it out, all the new stuff that comes out, and he always has problems or finds problems with AMD that he doesn't find with NVIDIA stuff. Mind you, there's sometimes he'll find stuff wrong with some of the NVIDIA stuff too, but I mean, he does all that for his job, so he gets to report all that stuff to the companies that he tests the products for, so there is that. But I can't really dog either one. I've never tried AMD. I've just been a GeForce NVIDIA guy all my life, so I think once you've started with something and it's been going good for you, you just stick with it and you'll be fine. Is it the old stuff? See, I don't know. I've never been AMD, so I just know I feel more comfortable with GeForce's stuff just because of the fact that I've been with it for so long, and it's always worked well with Intel stuff. So Intel and Samsung. Ugh. Use Waspmon Stinger on Captain. Yeah, I'm gonna hatch the Gabumon sometime today. Is it on par with NVIDIA? Yeah, I don't know. So like I said, you just stick with what you're comfortable with and go from there. Because I mean, if you're an AMD guy, there's nothing wrong with that. There really isn't. I mean, I don't have anything against it, and I can't say anything about it because I've never actually used AMD stuff. So I mean, just stick with what you're comfortable with and what you're used to using. If you had a bad experience with it, then I guess move on to something different, right? That's just the way of life. Oh yeah, thanks, Ohad. I think my guild's gonna do that for me. Omegamon said something about doing that. When I reach that level and have them on, I can get in there with. They can try to carry me. Hopefully, I'll be able to actually do EDG. I mean, ZDG. I've never done. I've never done ZDG. So, is it this one? I've still got some main quests I haven't even done out here. Where's this? Oh, the Queenmon is the one that spawns up right here, isn't it? Did you see that one? Jump to channel 0 real quick. Oh, excuse me. Well, I'd say it's already dead, so I guess I'll just give that one up. Let me just go ahead and give all these up that I'm not going to be doing because I'm not there. I'm definitely going to get Tamer 55 today on the stream. Let's give that one up. Let's just go ahead and give this one up too. I'm going to go ahead and do these main quests that I got over here that I haven't done yet. So, there's one like over here. Back this way. Yeah, it's dead. Obviously, it's not spawned up, so let's see what the intelligent Babamon has for us to do. I've forgotten more about these quests than I know. Speak with Starmon? Oh, over there across the way. Well, that's just easy, isn't it? Oh, I could stop this now too. I keep forgetting about that. Yeah, hopefully I'll be able to hatch the Gabumon egg at the end of this episode, I'm hoping. Oh, it's the Digimon. Okay, yeah. I was thinking that said Digimon. Rip. Alright, I'm doing Digimon and Digimon leaders now. Tintomon in danger! Yeah, the faster I get this done, the sooner I can get to the maze entrance. I don't plan on ending the stream until about 12:30 my time, which is not for another hour, so... If Omega Nix and them are wondering when we can do this egg thing, the egg race thing. I think that's going to be a lot of fun. That'll make it more interesting than it's been before. Alright, that's it. Really appreciate the help, dude. So slow. Oh, we're almost there. Is this use telescope at the entrance of the ruins, I take it? Yeah, and Pildramon, wait, he's up? Or do I just have to do over here? What the heck, man? I'm not at maze yet. You want to go back to the time when Imperialdramon was the OP Digimon? Yeah, man, that was just epic, wasn't it? When the burst modes were the thing. Alright, Elite JC. Where is this the thing supposed to be used at? You can see far away places with this. Where am I supposed to use it from? Makes no sense. Use it where? You said use it here. I'm sorry, I missed that. I'm not paying attention to both chats very well. I tried using it over there, but it didn't work. Oh, there we go. Now, let me join in on that. I'm sure that's the next quest, but it'll still give good experience, so... See, I clicked on Leo and then used it. It didn't work the last time. Yeah, it was actually a location. It wasn't the Leomon. Like we were thinking it was. Because I tried it on the Leomon. I did click on the Leomon. If you look back earlier, I did click on the Leomon and try it. It didn't work. It's alright. We used it now. Why? I know it's going to be a quest later on, but I got more main quests to do, so it's alright. I can get experience just from killing him. I don't need that much more experience. I like how the Tintomons come out for that attack on Tyrant Cabritarimon. I've always liked that. Yeah, when that was a thing. Yeah, but I'm not doing all the quests, Nazar, so thanks for the warning, but I'm not doing all the quests. Because you don't have to do them all anymore. But yeah, the monster card thing is no longer a thing too, because you have to do those in a dungeon, so... Well, somebody got a lot of help from that. That's alright, I'll go turn this quest in and we'll just do one of the other main ones. Yeah, isn't that funny? That's very funny, isn't it, Urban Bancho? Bancho? Speak with Babamon! This should do it. This should put us over. Boom! There it is! Yay! Alright. Gotta go back to Dats. Didn't even give us. It used to give us a jump thing, but I guess since we always get these now, I just use it. Boom! Tamer 55! I just gotta do this quest that he gives us, and that should unlock May's entrance. So what the heck are these dudes? What's with the penguins? Is that an event right now, or what? Yeah, I miss the old days of carding, but at the same time I don't, because the old cards, people would steal them. And I mean, Renamon was king of carding back then, but I've never viewed Maze as a pain. I've always viewed it with positivity. I'm making money and everything, so. See, and then it's Elite Reinforcement, right? Yep, that's it. That's the quest I need, Elite Reinforcement. That's right. Just had to look at my notes. Current situation looks grim with Dr. Akira Karata and Digimon Kaiser alone in the midst of all this. We have also received intel that a place has been discovered in the western area which seems to have been intentionally distorted by human hands. It'll be a very dangerous mission. We don't know what kind of intention lies behind this, and this may be Digimon Kaiser's trap. Partner will be awaiting the north of Dark Tower Wasteland. Go and assess the situation. Speak to Starmon and Dark Tower Wasteland. Okay, sweet. So this is where it begins. So I've already unlocked. Jeez, that was loud. Where's Dark Tower Wasteland? Oh, it's down towards the bottom. My Digimon's gonna get de-digivolved, but I don't care. I thought it's a way to view it. It's a whole new game for me. Oh, somebody's got the Skull Marimons up. Try to keep myself Digivolved so I can ride fast to Joker's Digimons right here. I remember them being here. I think you can still farm like 3-hour ones from the old Crack of Devimon raid. I don't think the 1-days exist anymore, the free 1-day ones. I think they got rid of them, which kind of sucks, but at the same time I think you can still stock up on them in boxes. Anybody that's in the chat can correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know if you can get them from questing with... Oh, look, there's a Jesmon X. It's actually pretty cool looking. Yeah, it's Ohad. Hello, Ohad. See, where's the Starmon I gotta talk to? Oh, he's all the way over at the end. Okay, that's right. He's right at the Digimon Maze entrance. Duh. Duh, Chaos. Oh, that's fine, universe. It's gonna take me forever to walk over there anyway. Yeah, if I ever get one of those X-Mons that's locked behind a paywall, it won't be using money, I can tell you that much right now. It'll be using free X tickets that I farm in-game. Like I did after they started releasing all of them. Hey, Desmond. Thanks for the love. Genkumon? See, I don't know all the X Digimons they've released. Is there a... I know there's obviously an X version of Magnamon, which I love more than regular Magnamon, but my regular Magnamon would be more OP for carding than the Magnamon X, so... 2 Mays! Yay! Here we go! Starting the new adventure. The first thing I want to do while I'm here is farm for some beast data, so I'm probably going to go to the Saburumons first. Just so I can get beast data. I might worry about these quests stuff later, but yeah. Just got to get the Maze Key quest unlocked, which I think requires me doing all the quests in the area. So it'd be better just to go ahead and farm the data, I feel, and then hatch my Gabumon, and then start working on the quest here. Yeah, I know Magnamon X is really... He's not really that great. He's good for leveling up the Vmon line in the new map areas, but that's about it. So, like, UVX is, like, the strongest one on him now. It's kind of sad. He has the highest defense in the game, but it doesn't do, like, legit anything for you. I mean, it would if it actually worked against skills, but it doesn't. Oh, your Wi-Fi went out? Sucks. Defeat Rockmons. Is there any more quests on the map besides that? No. Okay, well, I'm going to go work on Saburumon farming right now. Just because I need the beast datas. Oh, Magnamon X, they only made S+. Yeah, but UVX is what? SS plus or SSS? I think with his attack speed and stuff, he's actually pretty legit OP. Oh, wow. We're just going to one-hit wonder these things. Can they even touch me? I don't think they can touch me. No, they can still touch me, but it's like jack for damage. Lomon summon card. I don't know. Yeah, I can't remember either. I'm sure Omega could tell us, Omega Nyx, because he's got a UVX. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I've been told Jesmon X is like the strongest one in the game right now, even without buffs or anything on right now. Which doesn't surprise me. Usually the newest Digimon they add to the game becomes the strongest, so it's not really surprising. Can my F1s instant? I hope they can. I think they can. Almost. Probably if I had clone, which I'm not going to clone this dude. I think that is our first data. See, I got 6 data saved up. That's 7 right there. So I need like 18 more, and that's it. So I can go hatch my Gabumon 5-5 and start working on him real quick. Then I'll have to find eggs and data for my for an Agumon, so I can start on that. Then I'll probably use them while leveling up in the maze. Probably use them to level up in maze. Welcome back. All right, I only need 17 more now. Just keep that pulled up while I keep grabbing stuff. It's nice to see that we still get the accelerators to drop out here pretty easily too. That's another different one. Oh, you're gonna do the quest for me? Oh, thanks, man. What you got? Oh, I don't need a Tamer, man. I appreciate it, but I'll farm money on my own. I appreciate it, dude. I've already gotten somebody to give me a Tamer, and I think it'd be more legit if I just farm it on my own, so that way I can show like players that are new to the game that it's possible to farm your own like cash in the game. I appreciate it though, I really do. I've already gotten several people's help already. I appreciate that from the community, I really do. I mean, I'm gonna have to buy legit several sets of jewelry again anyways to start over. Okay. Yeah, I want to try to do it legit, man. Like, the one Tamer that I did get for free already is just from somebody that was a huge fan of my karting videos back in the day. And they gave me some Digimon eggs too, which is really nice because he's one of my favorites. But I'll try to do all the rest of the money grinding on my own, just to prove a point, kind of. That it is possible to do, because I've done it before in the past. I've farmed my own Tamer in the past. Like the last 2 legit years that I played free-to-play after the probability items came out. Every once in a while I did buy some of the loot boxes, but it was just to show how difficult they were. How unlikely it is to get stuff. Yeah, you've almost got that quest done for me. I'll have to go turn it in when you get it done, so I can take the next one. I think the next one is the pile of Omegamons. Might as well go and hop on my rider and take it over there. You're gonna have it done before I even get over there. Yeah, there it is. Now I'll turn this one in and we'll see what the next one is. I can't remember which one it is. I know we have to do all the quests out here to unlock the key quest though. So there is that. Alright. Rockstone. Oh, these drop from anything out here if I remember right. Right? Nope, they'll still drop from Rockmons. Okay, well, I'll worry about those after I get my datas. That's just the main thing. Hey, Comlet! There's a lot of foreign countries that ban loot boxes. America is really dragging their feet on them. And the UK is actually the first big major country to announce they're looking into making some major changes into loot boxes and probability items in gaming because they're geared towards kids. They literally are. I mean, they're in basically every game that is rated 13 on up. So, and it's illegal gambling, straight up. I mean, it's what it is. It's gambling because it's a probability of a chance of getting an item, and it's not even the item that you're paying for. And some kids don't understand that, how that works. It can be addicting. And there's families that literally are suing, like companies like EA Sports. They're being sued by like 10 different families in the UK, and I think like 5 families from the US for their kids running up their credit card bills because they don't understand that that's real money. I mean, if your parents don't have it, a credit card, I mean, they have to pay that money back regardless. The gaming companies aren't going to give their money back once they've spent it on a credit card. So it falls back on the parents, which they shouldn't even have been able to get into their accounts anyway to begin with. So, but I mean, that's a real legit thing that I see taking place in 2021 as well. Yeah. for sure. Oops. Oh, what do you got? You got some eggs? Oh, some beast datas? Yeah, I'll take them. That'll help speed this up a little bit more. So that's 10, 14, so I need at least 25. So I need 11 more. Is that what I'm thinking? I should have taken them out. Oh, I forgot to... I should have taken them out of my storage, so that way we know exactly how many I got. Yeah, any serious grinding I'm going to be doing from now on, I'll probably be live streaming late in the afternoon, just to be honest. Might do it in the mornings on the weekends, and only when I have time when I'm not filming videos and stuff. Which, by the way, stay tuned for my first return DMO video. Basically just reiterating areas to go to level up your Tamer real quick if you start a new account on a new server. It's really legit easy to start out now. It's so freaking ridiculous. Like, even the revamped intro was like completely new to me. I hate how they make it to where it's Omegamon X that we get to start with. There we go. That's 9 plus 6. It's 15. Whoa, come on. I'll have to revamp some of my settings. There we go. Finally getting some of the data. Sometimes it takes a while for them to start dropping data, like legit almost every time. I feel like you almost have to be out in an area for like 30 minutes before it starts dropping something that you really need. Almost all the time. It'll be a couple days from now probably, because I'm going to have to edit the hatching race that we're going to do today too. So I'm going to have to work that out with Omega Nyx and Eternal Tamer, I think is the ones we're doing it together. And maybe it's just me and Omega Nyx, I don't know. I don't know who's doing the race thing with us. I'm going to go grab that data out of my storage real quick, so that way we know exactly how much more I need. Because I know it's 25 data is what it's going to take. But yeah, I'll definitely make an announcement in the comments on my YouTube page whenever it's uploaded and when you can expect it to go live on the channel. Because I have to wait for so long for YouTube devs to, or the YouTube bots to look through it, I suppose. Where's the storage? Are the storage things not here? Am I missing something? Where are the storage guys at? Oh, they don't show up until I complete so many quests. Is that it? Ah, okay. Well, I know I have 6 datas in storage, so that's 17. So 8 more data. That's all I need, and we're legit good. So. So that's all I need is 8 more data. Then I can go hatch my first 5-5 ever. Yeah, I realized that. Appreciate it, universe. Yeah, I completely forgot about that. You gotta do some quests before they show up. I'll probably just jump back to Dash and then jump back here later on to legit do these quests. Yeah. They keep killing my Digimon. It's because I'm slow, isn't it? That is the one legit gripe I've always had with the game, is the Tamer speed. I wish they would just make the generic speed, the speed that you have with the yellow Tamer suits and that, well, just the soccer uniforms. I think that should just legit be their normal speed. Either that or else just have a way for us to get those soccer uniforms like every day in the game. I mean, it's like common practice that we're going to have to level anyway, so... I mean, there's so many ideas that could go into that stuff for them to, like, help the community. I mean, even with 3-hour, like, farmable suits, that would be awesome, you know? Because legit, that's what an MMO is. It's farming. Farming for experience or money, something, you know, both. Now I'm having issues just getting the data. What do you mean, like, compete with others for mobs? Are you talking about, like, the normal raids? Because I know, legitly, before they, Oh, that's plenty, dude. That is plenty. That'll be enough. I appreciate it, dude. I'm gonna go scan these real quick back at Dad's. I'll be back. And then I'm gonna hatch my Gabumon, too. Ah, it's the wrong button. Because I know they fixed it to where basically none of the raids are, you know, capped to who does the most damage. I think the only ones that are still capped to that are like the mono raids. But even them, they still drop like chicken combos, like the same amount of chicken combos and stuff. Like, I know the Omegamon raid and stuff like that was changed. I think, well, actually, I think the Omegamon raid was left the same. The Royal Knights was changed. So all the tickets are like the same now. Oh, like the spawn rate. So like the 2 hours, the 5 hours, yeah, that stuff is just completely redonkulous. I wish they would change that. I know what you'll need. Okay, beast data. Let's take this out. I need some names for my Gabu, guys. One in that stack. Oh yeah, those quests, yeah. Some of them drop rates just need to be changed completely. You know what, I'm just going to go ahead and turn all this crap on here before I start getting way too much of this crap built up. I think all these eggshells I've been picking up will be worth it. I need the datas. 5 or so and you need 10. If there's people there, it takes hours. Yeah, I understand that. Yeah, that stuff kind of sucks, but there's only one way they can fix that, and that's just to increase the drop rates, which they should have done for all these old areas especially. So these are the kind of eggs I'm talking about, those Wormmons drop a lot of. It's where I usually farm for a lot of like Terras and stuff, which I'll do probably a video on that again whenever I get a Impmon, but it's really only if you don't have access to Verdandi for like the X tickets and stuff. You should really be farming for stuff to put in your shop first. Honestly, you should, because that's just like a gimme on this game. You gotta have a shop set up with sales stuff, so that way you're making money while you're also farming for money as well. Claws. Yeah, it's the only thing I think I hate too, besides loot boxes as well. Okay. I'm gonna keep all the data eggs, obviously. Just gotta be careful I don't scan the wrong thing here. Is that the only Gabu name I'm gonna get in the chat? Is Claws? Nothing else? Oh yeah, I know. I was there doing Omegamon. My brother was just showing me that he's using a low-level Digimon with all his seals and stuff unlocked, and he's soloing Omegamon with a level 40. Oh really? Snow Dude? Is that like I think I'm pronouncing it wrong anyway. I think it's Klaus. Klaus, isn't it? It's Klaus. Klaus? Yeah. Yeah, I think I understand it. So it's like Klaus or something like that, not Claus, it's Klaus. However it's pronounced. Let's go ahead and scan these two into datas. I'm getting pretty close to I don't need to scan those, I need to return those. Okay. What are these? I'm not keeping those either. Sorry guys, let me scan all this stuff. Oh, Blade Runner I could get behind, yeah. Cause he literally has blades all over his body. I think the main blades are for his flying though, aren't they? Well, he's also a lot of missile and guns for his moves too. Fur boy. Remember the episode with the fur? Like the only person who gets to see him without his fur on is Matt, and it's like what increases their bond and stuff too. So, all right, here we go. I don't know, man. It's kind of a tie for me between Furboy and the Klaus. Wow. I mean, I really don't know. I'm really now banking on like Furboy. I like that, but I don't think I can have the space in there. I'm gonna try it. Let's see if it works. No, it's because the space. I don't know. What do you guys think? Is Furboy gonna be good? I mean, I like it. I can't have the space in between the name. I wonder when they changed that. I remember when spaces were allowed. It must be because of the glitch where you could actually get like the bad words in there and stuff. I mean, I could still name him like this, but the name's gonna be together. Furboy. Fur Klaus. I mean, it's a mixture of both names. Maybe I should call him Furboy Klaus. Would that fit? It fits! Furboy Klaus. Should I do it? That's both names together, dude. That's like epic. Oh, use an underscore. I never thought about that. Would it still fit with that? It still fits with that. Let's try the underscore underneath all of it. See if it still works. Fur. No, yeah, I can't put the S. I think Furboy together with Klaus will work though. I'm really liking that idea. So that's as many words and stuff you could put in there. Alright, that's it right there. Furboy Klaus. First 5-5 ever! It's a Omegamon, my brother's favorite Digimon line. Jesus. Why did I always get your Mons? Uh-huh. Oh, wow. Alright, let's take a look at his size. Oh, can't do this while you're on the writing. My bad, Game King. Oh, epic raw 124, guys. I don't know if that's still good or not. See how many mode selector evoluters? 3. And then 2 for that one. It's actually a lot cheaper. Did they dumb that down? One mode selector for the ride mode on that. Alright, here we go. Epic Raw 124. Alright. So I guess now I just need to store my datas and stuff real quick, and then we can just go out and start leveling him up a little bit before the end of the stream. If I can get him to 41, then we can move on to Maze Entrance real quick. Do the rest of the leveling on the quest there. I mean, I should be able to. I don't see why not. Actually, I'll just keep them out. I might as well just keep them out because I'm going to keep getting more of those. I probably should just... store that crud. Don't really need any of it. Alright, and then we can sort. Alright, it's good enough. Oh, what's this? Ah, level 60. Furboy Kiss. Yeah. Yeah, mod. That's not in the books right now. Until that's free, a free event or something. Yeah, then maybe then. Fear my Furboy. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'll be back out at Maze Entrance after I get done leveling him up a little bit. I'm gonna try to level him up to at least champion, I think, if I can do that out here. There we go. It's like, did it freeze? Pour me some water here. So I'll keep coughing. It gets really warm in this room because this is our like gaming room, and we have two huge gaming PCs. All of our gaming consoles and stuff are behind me on the shelving unit back here, and so with any of them running in here, it gets really hot. So don't mind if I'm like sweating a lot and stuff like that. I might try the fruiting later. I think right now 124 is a good way to start though. Because I'll probably just be worrying about his size whenever I get to Transcendence like level. Since Omega Nyx was nice enough to do that video and show us that Transcendence fruits are actually farmable in game now. That's like huge. That's epic, dude. Yeah, when it was released, I think that's how much it was too. I don't know. What level are these guys? Can I? I don't know. Alright, maybe the Omegamons? Yeah, they're 16. We're same type, but I mean... What channel am I in? I'm in channel 1. Oh. Probably would help to do one of these. Let's just do one of the crappy ones right now. Wow, I'm actually not growing that much, but... Oh, what's his channel? Omegamon? Or Omega... Nix? I have no idea. He says he's not doing an OnlyFans either. So rip that idea. I was still hopeful on that. I was totally hopeful on his fans only. It's OnlyFans. Could see some questionable content on there, right? I get an Omegamon egg, I'm actually going to save it. Yeah, I could probably do the Oopamons and stuff there, right? Is that right? Let's just go there. Oh, close that when I need it. Rip. Omegamon is Omega Nix. Yeah, that's his YouTube channel. Is Omega Nix. Yeah, I keep forgetting that I should just come here because the Sunomons and stuff like that. Good thing like chicken combos will never run out. Oh yeah! Got my F2 now. Oh yeah! Look at me now. I remember when I had so many seals and stuff unlocked in my accessories, man. It was OP enough that I could just go to maze entrance and level from level 1. Oh, I'm just hitting them for experience. I mean, I could do dailies, I'm sure, but oh, is that what you're doing too? It's dailies. That's what I'm trying to do too, is get to level 41. Is he too high a level? I don't think, is there any dailies here? I guess there is. I am so freaking slow. Oh, gold necklace material. I ain't doing those. I hate those ones that require me to farm items. Of each evolution? I mean, I don't know. It's up to you. I mean, if you use their middle evolutions and their rookie evolutions for anything, then yeah, totally it is. But yeah, I hate the dailies too. Do the Patamon dailies? Oh, okay. Yeah. I couldn't remember which ones are the best ones anymore. I appreciate the help. This is what I'm gonna have to do with all my Digimon anyway, so I was gonna have to figure this out for my video. So, is it this Patamon or the Patamon up top? Because isn't there two Patamons here? Yeah, Tohar. I'm just doing a casual, like, free-to-play now for DMO, pretty much. Oh, okay, I see. These are dropping items, aren't they? I don't know. What's... Just farm the items from them and then turn them in with my Digimon, right? Omegamon for now, but I plan on making an account on all servers whenever they do a Jump Tamer event again. So don't feel like you have to make a new account if you already got one. I'll eventually be on all servers. That's the Patamon? Okay, alright. Thank God I was the right one. Yeah, I'm just gonna, if it's for items, I'm just gonna farm them with my Biomon. That was lag. What? What's this nonsense? You got a double coin drop out of this thing? There's a white pebble. You almost didn't see these things here. Oh, you're on Omegamon too? What do you go by on here? Psycho Panda P Triple P! From now on, you are called Triple P, dude. Ever watch NCIS New Orleans? Triple P got the down low, dude. Let's try the red floral thing. I need 2 more of those too. Rip. Well, there's that one. That one's done. Oh yeah, Dokugamons? Yeah, that's a good call. The leader ones. They're only leaders, aren't they? There we go. Alright, now, just gotta be good and remember to swap the Digimon. Yeah, just a second. I wanted to get to where I was away from there. Make sure I spell it right. Wait a minute. You don't have an H in there. Yes, you do. It's later. Psycho Panda P. I gave it an achievement because I don't have any friends on my friends list. Now I don't have to be lonely anymore, Triple P. Did I miss? How are you, the Digimon instead? Oh, to do that, Sonya, I'm sorry I missed that. Up here, it has Tamer or Digimon. You just select which one you want to be. Sometimes you'll have to swap to Tamer just to get your Tamer to be not stupid and actually go through the entranceway. So this is where you do that. You just click on the one you want, hit OK, and then it saves it. So yeah. Yeah, thanks, Brandon. Use Mega, I had Aura. I still have Aura. Where are we gonna go now? We want to go to Dokugamon's real quick. Is that right? I am so freaking slow. I'm so gonna be mad about that for a while. I do have a 30-day Tamer costume though. Yes, I did. I got the Jogris egg. I got the Gabumon line, which is my brother's favorite line. It's the same exact way I did it in my old profile too. Like, I legit got my 5-5 Gabu before I got my 5-5 Agu, and that's Rust's favorite line. My favorite line, of course, is the Agumon line for Omegamon. So Dokugamon's, is that the next thing I should be doing? And they're 47, they're strong against me. How much was that? Is that even... Should I be doing a quest for this? I feel like I should be doing a quest for it. That is a lot of experience. I am jumping pretty quick though. Oh wow. Yeah, the other egg was actually a 3-5, unfortunately, that they give you. Because they give you a regular reinforced mercenary digi-egg, so it can be a 3-5 or 4-5 or 5-5. It ended up being a 3-5 Ryutamon or something, so... Yeah, just tell me what your name is, or your Tamer name is. I can add you. Not even gonna bother picking stuff up. Oh, I got my F2 now. What the F? Oh, it's entirely too long. Oh, congrats on the Kaiser. Do the quest? Okay, give me a minute. It's not too bad of a payout, I mean, but still. Let's go, Yeah, but unfortunately I don't have enough space to save those type of eggs, so I just turn them into Digicores, so rip the egg, right? That's right, Darkness 1K, my bad, dude. You're in my guild, I should have remembered that. There we go. Is that F? Oh, there we go. Now I can show the offline members too. It's been a while. Something for Terriermon. I want to give a necklace. Why is it always some stupid, like, items or something? I mean, I guess I could just go ahead and do them. Gonna have to do them anyway, right? Oh, it's only like 1 and 4. Oh, yeah, that shouldn't be too hard. I was thinking it's like 10, 20 items. Come on, Tamer, catch up. Oh, that's the raid. I'm never going to catch that thing. Alright, now I just swap back to Gabumon, do him, and then turn him in, I think. He should be, like, super effective on these guys, right? No, they're data types, too. Rip. That was, like, epic fail right there. Was that even good experience? Oh yeah, that's not bad. It's not too bad. Oh. I guess that was a little delayed reaction for the drop there, right? So now I got 2 of those stupid white floral things. So I'll have to throw one away. Yeah, let's go over here and turn that one in real quick so we don't have to... We're about to drop it again. So now I gotta kill, what is it, Patamons? Is it the Patamons? heal. Let's see what it is. Oh, it's the Betamons. Rip. Stop mocking me with your speed. These guys are all out here probably farming for Betamon eggs. I'm like the only one that's legit questing now. Don't mind me, guys, that the struggle is real. Oh, Lord. There's people out here farming for the Omegamon eggs too. I should, and Panamon probably. I only need 3 more. Hopefully I can get my guy to 41 before the end of the stream. That's what I'm hoping for at least. Level 33, 34. And I need 1 more item. Does anybody know if any of the raids are up right now? Because that used to be like a legit way to level up your new Digimons, was for the raids. Out here in this area, like the Kawagamon and the Meramon and Omegamon. Yeah, I keep forgetting I do have my Digior on, so I could do that. Yeah, I know. Quests will help out tremendously, I know. Yeah, they're literally skipping over these guys. They're like, oh, we don't want no Betamons. Oh, there it is. Got it. Got it. Oh. What's next? That one up there we're leaving because it's the raid, and the Kawagamon raid down here takes forever to spawn in, if I recall. So like nobody ever does them anymore. If they do, they don't share. Okay, this must be the data one, right? You must become stronger. Heavy stone times 15. Defeat Kiwimons, Red Regimons, and Tintomons. You will find heavy stones on them. Bring them to me. Okay, so that's all I gotta do is defeat all these guys out here. Let's swap. Do what? Don't go Almighty. Is it a low drop rate? Are you sure? I mean, with leaders or virus types or whatever, I mean, it shouldn't be. And as long as I'm using a Digimon that's lower level than they are, the drop rates increase like tenfold. I don't know if you guys knew that or not, but that is a thing. See? It is a thing, I promise you. The drop rates will increase if you use a lower level Digimon than what the level of the Digimon is that has the drop. That's probably why most people have a lot of problems in Maze. Oh, the Armadillomon? The Armadi, I get you, yeah. That's a pretty good experience, actually. Yeah, you can increase your chance of drops with lower level Digis. If you guys didn't know that, take notes. That's something I knew since the beginning of the game, the inception of the game. You want to increase your drop rates, you just use a lower level Digimon than the Digimon you're fighting with the drop, and it's going to increase the drop rate by a lot. That is why I don't really stress about Maze. I plan on having a bunch of different Digimons to go through there with. Oh, we're going to have to de-Digimon. Yeah, so normally I use like a Digimon that's like 10 levels lower or something like that, and then I'm guaranteed to almost get the drop almost every other time. Whereas usually, you use a Digimon of the same level, you're almost guaranteed to never get the drop. Oh, it's just killing Digis? Yeah, I probably need the Cherrymon seals too at some point in time too anyway. Why does it do what? Like increase the drop rates? I don't know, it's just a stupid game mechanic. I really wish they'd just change the drops to what KDMO has, where there's no level cap on the drops anymore. That's really what we need here. Yeah, max gathering sucks, it does, I know. They need to just get rid of the max drop rate cap. But as soon as they do that, they know people in America will bot the hell out of the game. Because you can get eggs and all that stuff with like level 120s and have all the super stats, and all the starting players would just rage quit because they can't get anything, so yeah. Try to stick with it for a little bit longer. Almost done. Just one box over halfway there. So you think after this I should start doing the Cherrymons? Is that what you're saying, Universe? See, I don't like how this is a South Korean run game, and they do things for the Korean server that they should have done for GDMO, and they don't. It's a lot of those things. Ah, that's okay. Yeah, I get it, Maze. Oh, was that a delayed reaction? It was, oh my goodness. This is kind of slow going still, but I mean, you honestly would probably still be... You'd be here for probably about an hour just to get all these drops, literally, if you didn't have a Digimon that was low level as mine. I don't know, Tahar. I mean, I don't have that much space available, so you might have to ask somebody who's got a lot more space. I'm just saying. I'm just being honest. I don't have that much space on my account. Like, my warehouse is full already, almost. Like, I've got like maybe 5 spots open. My inventory will be full as I'm doing quests anyway, too, so... You might have to ask one of the guys on in the server in my guild. Could probably join one of the guilds too. We have like 2 or 3 of them, I think. If you're not on Omeganix's Discord, you might want to join that and ask one of the guys there for help to transfer items. I mean, you probably want to transfer a lot of items, and I really don't have the space for that. And just to save you time from having to log in and log out a constant amount of times, I think you'd be better off asking somebody else that has more space. I'm just saying. You need 4 slots. I mean, yeah, I guess I can help you, but... You don't have to give me anything, though. If it's just 4 slots, yeah, I can help, but you don't have to give me anything in return for it. I'll just help you with it. It's no big deal, dude. It's just 4 slots. You must become stronger! Okay, so Cherrymons, right? Is that what we said? Let me swap over to my... Oh, you'll give me 1 bag? Oh, that's cool, dude. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll have to buy some more anyway, probably, because I don't think there's any way for me to get more unless the Tamer boxes get more as I go up. My brother still has to farm some now since he was able to get back on his account since I finally fixed it. And he's still got warehouse inventory slots that are still locked. Oh, only 5 slots? Oh, because you've gotten some, alright. Okay, where am I going? Cherrymons? Is that what somebody said? Do we have Cherrymons here, or is that in the next map? That's the next map, isn't it? Is it these ones you're talking about? Just farming these Cherrymons here? The start of this map? Oh, there's the Cherrymons. Okay. So that's the Cherrymons probably Universe is talking about. Hey, strategic low spec gamer. Welcome to the stream, dude. I'm coming, but I am very, very slow. I won't apologize. I just started over. It might take me a few minutes to get there, but I'll get there, alright? Just have some patience. Me-Man 2? That was another hooligan guy. Alright, I'm on my way. Just be patient. Delta Snow, hey, what's up, dude? I know them. Oh my goodness. It's not my fault, I swear. Is it here or on the first, like the file at the beginning? Is that you? You just initiate the trade, man. Take a little breather here before I get this guy to level 41, I think. You know, I'm thinking I could just go... Can't I just go back to Maze Entrance, do the quest there, and level him up? Couldn't I just do that? Am I not stupid in not thinking about that sooner? Because I am doing the quest. Oh, my bad. Okay. Is that it? Let me move something over here. Oh, I can't do that. Alright. Alright, you just trade it to me and then I'll just give it back to you. I'm not keeping any of your stuff. You obviously spent cash on that, so... Oh, okay. I gotcha. Alright, so... Gotta make sure I find all these. Okay, they're all at the end. With the exception of the inventory. Where did it go? I'll wait for you, dude. I'm not doing anything with it. Oh, so you got UVX too, huh? That's cool. So that's one of them I never got, but I'm kind of glad I didn't get it. Maim me too? Maim too? Okay, so which account are you gonna use for that? Oh, you're moving it to Psycho Panda P. Oh, that was Psycho Panda T. I see the difference now. Yeah, no problem, dude. Where's the inventory thing? Did I get that? Oh yeah, I got it. Right there. I see it now. There was an empty space there, that's right. Yeah, I've been there when I've had to trade stuff on other accounts. Me and my brother used to team up on that. That was on Beelzemon server though. Oh, cool, dude. I used to have AOX and MagnaX, but that account was so glitched and buggy, and Game King apparently couldn't fix it. So, yeah, I was just thinking about that, Universe. Why didn't I just do that? Hi, Mom. I'm famous now. Really? Oh, do you have Chaosdramon? Come on, show it to me. Show me Chaosdramon. He's one of my favorites, dude. I mean, only if you already have it. If you already have the Jogris Paladin mode started, then yeah, go for it. I mean, it's a Jogris. Yeah, then definitely go for it, dude. I mean, he's viable for all the low-end dungeons and stuff still. And some of the maps. He'll be helpful. I mean, any Jogris at early game is going to help change your game a lot, so to make it a lot easier for you. There's just some in-game content you won't be able to do, which is probably fine. I mean, there's nothing really in there that you really have to have. Just being honest, that's how I'm going to be as a free-to-play player, so... Where is this guy? Are you getting back on? Oh, it says you're on now. Oh, there you are. Can you initiate the trade, or do I have to? There we go. I'm slow. That. I get to keep the inventory, right? Was that part of the deal? Making sure before I use it. Was that part of the deal? Yeah, no problem, dude. Alright. So I guess I get to use it because he didn't say anything about it. Alright. I don't know. That's up to you, dude. I never raised them up to sell them. I always just either bought the ones I needed because I got tired of farming for the levels on them. Oh, well, Alter S is actually still worth it, though, for some of the dungeons. Like Bayhumon, I think, and the Zed, or Zing. The Zulongmon, or whatever it is. Okay, well, I'm going to jump back to Maze entrance and try to level this guy up using the quests there, so I can finish this stuff up today. Alright. Yeah, thanks for the inventory slot, dude. I appreciate it. I'm gonna have to farm some terrorists so I can get some more, probably. I might actually get some more from those boxes. By the way, I didn't open my box. Why don't I do that? Jeez. Oh, what's this? It's a random reinforced level 5 or 4. Get rid of that. I don't need that. What else did it give me? Some more boosters or buff? That's it? That's kind of anticlimactic. Oh. Good luck, Psycho P. Hope you get it. That'd be something I'll be trying to buy with actual terrors whenever I get that far. Alright, so now I gotta farm these Rockmons for stone fragments, and then once I get them, I guess just go ahead and turn them in for... to turn the quest in, and then I could just level up my Gabumon that way. I'm just shooting for 41 right now. Oh, were they all crap? I'm sorry, dude. That's just why I don't put money on probability items. I mean, 1% is like so slim to none that it's like it's not even 1%. It's like 0.01%, I think. In actuality, if you do statistics, you know that that is such a low chance that whoever gets those, they just have to have the luck. And there's just literally no luck in my family at all, except for Rust apparently. I mean, I've been taking like datas and stuff like that, and eggs if people don't want them. But other than that, I'm trying to do terraforming and stuff on my own. If you know what I mean. I want to try to show people that it is possible to farm your own terras and stuff on the game. I think that's an important aspect for right now. I mean, if there's eggs that I need that you don't want and you got, or datas that you don't need, I'd definitely pay back for that stuff for sure. Especially when I get my Magnamon back. Because that's my first plan of agenda after the Omegamon. Because I'm going to need some Agumon eggs and dragon data. I'm going to have to farm that here. I don't even know if it's busy over there. I'd have to look at it. Let's just farm the... Oh, really? You got 2 Magnamon eggs? Is that the last time you scanned? I wasn't paying attention to see if it popped up on the screen. It should pop up, though. Oh, F1 kills them. Why haven't I just been using that? Rip. I didn't even see you there. Nunez? Yeah, these fragments are gonna drop like really slow for me. I wonder if my Garurumon could actually do anything. I guess it wouldn't hurt to try. Let's just try him. Worst comes to worst, I die, right? Let's Digivolve and then see what happens. I mean, they are vaccine types, no virus types, so my Garurumon should be super effective. Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, this is gonna be like legit easy once you got your ultimate even, just to level up here. Just have to have a lot of chicken combos probably. Let's make sure I've got my chicken combos handy, speaking of those things. Oh my goodness, dude! Yeah, that guy's just spam clicking. Thanks! I appreciate the help. Let's see if I can't get a regular Ratmon to drop me the thing I need. My skill level's increasing. Might actually have to use that. See what the F2 does now. Oh, it almost legit kills. That's not even mine. How the heck is that possible? That's super legit though, dude. I remember when I used to have all the accessories and stuff unlocked in order to come out here and level up something when it was under mega level. This makes me feel like once I get my accessories again, I don't even have to have my seals unlocked that much. That's what I literally feel like now. 38, that's good. I just need the rocks to drop, dude. I just need these 4 rocks, and we're good, you know? 41 and I'm good. Yeah, I feel ya. That's one of the reasons why I don't buy stuff from Cash Shop. But the bad thing about the new Tamers is I wouldn't use it if I were you, if you're expecting to put on a yellow soccer uniform or something, because they can't wear the uniforms. So definitely don't use the Tamer yet if you got it already. I'd wait till they do a hot fix on that. They'll probably do a hot fix on it in the future, I'd say. I mean, that can't be a legit thing that they meant to put in the game code. I feel like that's just cheap, you know? Just better watch my health. Oh my goodness! It's legit not bad, dude. You got Timmy Mara on 5-5? Does he even have a burst mode yet? Oh god. Please stay over there, Boltmon. Thanks, dude. You helped me with my drops, man. I think that guy's like legit botting. Oh, is it Gankumon? Is he even in the game? Got a crit on me! Don't crit on me! Did you scan that from one of the eggs they give you as a gift or something like that? That's pretty legit, actually. MasterCard level 6s, I need those. I literally need 3 more of these freaking rocks to drop. It looks like that's not even helping with the lower level either. It's no big deal though, I mean I'm still getting levels, so there's that. Oh, Mara has the OP burst mode Gankumon. I guess that is a thing. I forgot about that. Yeah, let's go ahead and upgrade his F2 again. Which level am I leveling now? I'm just trying to level up my Digimon to 41 while also... so I can unlock his Mega. Good lord. Oh my goodness. Alright, that's it. We gotta jump. We gotta jump channel. Was that mine? Oh, it was mine. I got him first. Haha, take that. You speedy people. Yeah, I think I remember that now. It's been a while. It's been about 11 months since I've been on the game, so I can't remember who all has burst modes and who doesn't. What? Yeah, I know about that. I showed that. I showed that on one of my live streams. The H. Yeah, where it brings up all your Jogris and burst modes. Not all the burst modes. It just shows the Jogris and all that. So you can actually see where the quests start and everything now. Yeah, and the quest lines underneath the rookies. It shows you that. That's something they needed for a long time, and they just finally put it in the game, I guess. I actually found that on one of my live streams. Oh, well, yeah. Hopefully it does, yeah, for sure. Give me the rocks! Or give me 41! Jeez. Yeah, Omega Dix, if you're watching it again and you're ready to do the hatching race, let me know. We'll just legit stop this and do it. Good lord, I don't even see these people when they pop up there and then they just take them from me. It's gonna be hard to get quests done when I'm so slow. Oh, you got it from normal eggs? Oh, that's good, right? It's awesome, dude. I can't wait to like hammer COD again for like the Tamer, the Thai Tamer, since they changed the drops for that too. Thanks for helping me finish him off, dude. There's nothing there. That guy is so bodying. His Digimon stop move because there's nothing around, so. You can get him for free, Sonya. Just do Crack a Devimon. The new Crack a Devimon, even. They've increased the chances of the drop for the Tamer boxes in Crack of Devimon. Watch Omega Nix's video on how to get Terra. He tells you exactly what's in there, so I mean, he's been doing it long enough, he should know. Okay, there's like nothing left here. I don't know how much he's worth anymore. I don't even know if the Tamers are still worth that much anymore. I mean, for how easy they are to get and farm now, I would say they're probably really cheap. A lot cheaper than that. I mean, yeah, if you're out here, sure, we can level together. Oh god. Heal! I was punching the button, but it was acting like it wasn't going to do anything. Ah, the thrill of trying to stay alive. Thanks for the help, guys. Oh no, I guess they hit him first. I don't know how that's possible. I just hate it. Why go to Village at the beginning? I mean, I could level up a lot faster out here percentage-wise. I mean, yeah, I do have the quest out there, but if I'm going to do quest, I might as well just do the quest I need to do anyway. Since I can do them. And these drops are going to take forever anyway. I mean, yeah, it's like going to be tough to compete with all the bots out here, but I mean, eventually at night it'll die down. I've noticed at night, late at night on my time zone, they don't, there's not very many people on in these areas, so. Even File Island Waterfront, I'm able to actually get out there and do some stuff too. Memory chip. Seriously? Give me the drop! I'll be level 41 in no time out here anyway. Getting like 12% each kill. Oops, that was the wrong button. Oh, stay away from that dude. Yeah, you take the Boltmon. You're the botter. You got it. I have a level 1 Hawkmon. Jeez, I don't remember the drop rates for these rocks being that tough. It'd be a lot better once I get my Mega. Probably be even better if I use the yellow soccer uniform, but jeez, I mean, look how fast they are, even with my F1, like hitting it, tabbing it and everything. That's why we hate botters, but I mean, you have to deal with them because they're a thing in the game again. I mean, there's no way to get rid of them. It's all dependent on how fast your Digimon's skill is. Alright, I'm level 40 now, so I just need one more level and then I'm golden. Then I should be able to just like knock these guys out with my F1. Rockmon seals. In all honesty, I've just been turning my seals into the shop for like 1 bit apiece, just to save room for right now. Until I get seal openers. Or until I'm ready to start doing seals. I'll probably just get the jewelry, the accessories first. Yeah, they are, but there's nothing we can do about it. Like they already got the first hit. I guarantee it. See, non-capturable. Like it doesn't matter if I hit them first. If they're botting, it's always gonna be in the code that they got it first because they're botting. Well, the thing is, I need the quest, so I might as well just stay here and do the quest with the mon I'm trying to level. I mean, that's just all there is to it. I'm basically stuck in a rock and a hard place, no pun intended. Like, I have to do these quests in order to unlock Maze, so I'm better off just staying out here with the bots. There we go, finally got one of the drops. Yeah, these drop rates haven't been increased at all. Even with a lower level mon, they're still dropping just as slow as they were back in the olden days. That is pretty ridiculous, I must say. So that probably means the drop rates inside the maze itself are probably still just as bad. Which is all fine and dandy. I mean, I'm looking forward to just grinding out the tarot while I'm in there. Farming for money. I need that jewelry, dude. So what should I try to buy first? Should I try to buy my ring first, or... It's probably going to be the cheapest, right? Is the ring? Oh my god, they even stole that one after I hit it first. Isn't that ridiculous? This is ridiculous. It's like, why bother? But I need the quests. I need another bandwave, Game King. Take notes on the names. I mean, there's areas in Maze that you can actually farm quite a bit of Terra real quick, so... That one Digimon, though, I just hit it first, and he literally comes over and hits it after me, and it took it away from me. So that's like... Maybe they changed it to where whoever gets to kill is the one who wins. I don't know. I got the Gabumon Sharko from the event egg, the level 5 Jogris egg they give you for free for getting to level 50 Tamer. And do what now? He's 124. Macro detectors, basically these botters out here, they'll probably have the one that they're paying for, so that thing will actually always succeed. They actually do answer the questions for those, so those don't work. That's why they actually got rid of the macro protectors for 1 whole year before bringing them back again, because they realized that these legit bot companies were actually able to get through them, so yeah. Yeah, because it probably is the best way to get the double attack buff and stuff, which is what I'm going to be shooting for. I'll probably just have to buy multiple rings, though, to be honest, because option stones, that's just way too expensive for me, probably. I see them being more expensive than the ring itself. Yeah, it's floor 1 Wormmons for me when I was in there. If I got bored and I didn't have access to the X ticket area, that's where I would go. And just farm the Wormmons for those special data type eggs and just return all of them. Is that the last one? Oh my god! it took me to just ignore it to finally get the last box. Thank god. This should put me at 41. Yes! Yes! Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and take this one. And Rockmons look threatening. What do I gotta do here? Get helping hand. Looking safe. Luring the young one. Okay. Where do I gotta talk to these guys at? In Western Village? Oh, okay. I gotta go back to Western. I might as well just go ahead and do them real quick. Get those guys here so that way I don't have to. Yeah, it's sad when the bots could stop you from doing your quests now. I mean, that's the only thing that's probably going to kill it for me starting over as a free-to-play. But yeah. Oh well. I mean, it is what it is. I'll make it work somehow. What's this? Oh, he still gives those stupid things out. I should probably scan that 4 or 5 egg, see what it is, see if I want to save it or not. Do that at Western Village. Yeah, whoever said that you needed to do the quest line in Western Village on up through there, I totally just proved that wrong, by the way. Which I already knew anyway, because I've made a new character before. I knew they changed it to where, because for jump tamers, you just had to make it to level 55 tamer, and then you could start the quest line for over there, so. Looking safe. And where's... Oh, he's over there. The young Chukidaramon. Just go back and forth here. Yeah, back at the maze entrance, okay. Yep. I think I actually got all my items too, so now I might be able to get that egg out. Let's see. If I did, I'll scan it here live before I get off. I wish they'd fix this to where it didn't have a timer on it too, and where to actually grab everything in here. It gets so annoying waiting for that. I could literally just hit the receive on all these items before that pops up. Oh, there were some items in there from yesterday too. Maybe I did miss the egg. Did I get the egg? There was an egg for the event, right? No, it reset. So yeah, I missed both eggs then, I guess. Well, that sucks. I didn't realize that. No, the first one I understand, because now apparently it kicks you off for being AFK for so long, so I understand that, I guess. That's my own fault. I should have done some stuff while I was waiting. Oh, I can scan the hatchback up level 4-5 thing, and I can scan the 4-5 egg. At least it's a guaranteed 4-5. A Candlemon? I remember getting a 5-5 of him for the first time from those random like eggs. They had like the 100 days of Digimon eggs or whatever, and that was when I got the 5-5 of him. That's why I got most of my 5-5s on that profile. And then I used them to do videos on for like all their skills and stats and stuff, and then I just used them as food for the transcendence of my Jogers types. Yeah, that was funny. Yeah, there we go. That makes it 3 level 5 hatchback up level 5s I got now. That's perfect. I might need those. Do I have any? Let's scan these. Set skip. Dynaspawn X? I'm not even going to keep him, probably. I don't have enough storage space for him. I could always just farm his regular eggs anyway. I think they're like, what are they, 1 data? Oh, that's 8 data. Yeah, you can farm his eggs, though, in the game, so, I mean, it's no big deal. I think that's it. The rest of this, I just need to return. Let's return all this, get all my inventory cleaned out, and I'm going to go hop in and join Omega Nix for a hatching race. So be aware, that might be one of the first actual new demo videos that I release on my channel. Again, is the hatching race. It's a new twist to the game for us. What's this crap? Oh, that's that mysterious stuff. I don't need that. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed the stream. But like I said, I'm planning on doing my first demo video back of for what to do for new tamers that aren't using the jump tamer like I didn't. Because I just barely missed it, like I don't know, by 3 days. So I'll do a video on that, on easy ways to level, because I'm still trying to get back into that portion. But apparently questing is still actually way up there. But you could actually still go out the maze once you get your ultimate form, it looks like. And just boost up with the boosters you're given. So, hatch a reinforced one so you win? Nah. I already did hatch a reinforced egg that I got. The 5-5 Gabumon I'm riding right now. That's one of them. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying these streams. Do keep your eyes open. I don't know exactly when I'll be able to stream and when I won't, because I still got to do my videos and stuff. But till then, I'll catch you guys in the next live stream or video. And peace out.